Oh, I unmuted. I just muted myself instead of unmuting myself. I don't help. I don't help at all. Okay, let me actually change the scene here, though. Whee! Hello, friends. What is the up? I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. Isn't it? When I don't stream on Mondays, I get to Tuesday, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's not a Monday, it's a Tuesday. And since I didn't stream yesterday, it probably means it does mean that I'll be doing stuff all week. I accidentally put out my schedule like an hour ago. So if you've been looking for where the stream schedule was supposed to be, it properly exists now. So you can go and look at that if you want. I'll be doing the usual this week. However, tomorrow I will be streaming Splatoon 2, but not on my side. I'll be over on Schoolman's side, having a fun time. I don't think we've had like a solo Crown Tundra run in like a little while, right? I think this is the first time I've just been hanging out with you guys for a little bit. Cause last week I didn't play Pokemon, right? And the week before I was playing with the whole squad of friends. It's been at least a couple of weeks. I'm always down to clown and have some fun Pokemon times. So let me actually say hey to people who are here in the chat. Hello, friends. Let me just pull this here. We got Unknown Inkling. We got Niru. We got Bandit. We got Lowwalk, Aubrey, White Little Cookie. We got Tentacle and John. We got Mango. We got Nancy. We got Ben. Ben says Tuesday's going well. Artist block being funny though. No. Lame. I hope that you can overcome your artist block in time. You know, we appreciate you. Noah says, it's Wednesday for me, LOL. Also, thank you for remembering. We appreciate that very much, Patrick. How you doing today? Mert says, Tuesday's been great. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. Can I get away with using these Joy-Cons? Oh, are these drifting Joy-Cons? My Pro Controller isn't charged, and I don't actually know where the charger is off the top of my head. It's probably, on the ground, but actually, I can see it from here. I should probably just switch back to my my main controller, because... Wait, let's see. Are we good? Oh, yay! We're good! White says, it's Tuesday. Oh, no. Hello, Steve. How you doing? We got, little smiley face. Hello, says, I'm here. Hello, Casual Tokyo. We got Revan, Birdlord, I don't know, guy. We got What's Up, man. Oh, what's up with you? We got John, Sulan Peters. We got Bandit. We got Cooper. We got Owen. We got Christian Silva, we got Real Cat, we got, we got a friend who was spamming before. Don't do that, my friend. We got Jordan, we got Yoshé, we got Musey, Ice Cold Freezy, and many more. How y'all doing today? Hello, Kev. You know what? We'll stick with this, this setup until, the drifting actually causes us a problem. So, this is a Pokemon stream. Let me tell you guys what goes on these shiny hunting streams. What I do is I go through the max layer area of the Crown Tundra, and I play with you guys. What I'll be doing is, the first thing I'll do is actually connecting the internet, obviously. And I will share the passcode with you guys on the screen. The first 3 people to join can play with me. If we make it to the end and catch the Latias, that is going to be your run for the stream. I will allow repeats if we get through everybody. I have not had a stream where we get through everybody, but that always could change. I also put up a Pokemon video yesterday. If you like Pokemon video. Hey, Ironwalk, how you doing? It's like midnight for you. Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. Cole says, by the way, Vic, I've been having a lot of fun with the vanilla heavy splatling and the Kensa machine. Ooh, good choices. All right. Also, I've picked up an extra Pokemon to add to the list, just in case, you know, for some time maybe, just for giggles, maybe a little fun. But for now, we're gonna stick with our friend. Our dear friend Latias. This is the Pokemon I want. This is one of my favorite Gen 2 legendaries. He's catchable. And then we just have Nightmare. So we're gonna go for Latias. Monkey says, you got this. Good luck. Thank you, Monkey. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. Let me put in a code here. We'll keep things simple. Make it 25258080. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nero says, you are so gonna hit Zygarde at some point. Oh, yeah, we might. And I'll just look the other way. I'll just pretend it isn't. you know, some people that we know, like the one and only Mr. Vasco Games, are a little more forward in saying, oh, we're gonna fight a Zygarde at the end. But I don't think I'd be able to hide that from you guys. Oh, he quit! Victoria. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm just gonna go right back in with the same code. I'm assuming people will probably still be there. 2525-8080. Okay, trying that again. Yeah. George is 25 is better than 24. Wait, are we talking about? Oh, I thought we were talking about ages for a second. I'm like, I'm not 25 yet. I've still got a little bit of time. JJ says, now, we all know Zygarde is Vic's favorite. No, I don't know if that's really true. We got Cole, we got Musy, we got Nagisa. Let's go. I will be keeping all these names written down on a spreadsheet, by the way, so I know who's already played with us. So don't try to play twice. If we lose, you are allowed to come back. Now, Pokemans that will be good for this. I'm gonna put my trust in Vespiquen for now. We can always swap back later. Yeah, Linoon's actually really good for this. Me says, yeah. George says, no, I'm doing this. Oh, it's a SpongeBob joke. I'm a fool. I'm glad that you're vibing and having a good time also, Ironwalk. Also, hey, Ultra Cold, how you doing? Also, yeah, the video with Skull was a lot of fun. We recorded that a few days ago, and Skull was like, hey, I'm gonna have the video out on Tuesday, and I was like, bah! Like, during my Sunday Funday stream, I had been saying that I had a lot to do. And, I wasn't lying. I'm only a truth teller. I'm not a lie maker. Let's just wait, let's see. I guess it's Steel type Boogeyman. I guess we'll find out what our team likes, even though I'm not very good at Steel. Other teammates might be. But, basically what I did on Sunday was I did Sunday Funday for like 4 hours and change. I skedaddled from there and participated in a podcast that was going on Twitch. I was hanging out with K-Bot, with Ninja, and with Dude, and we did a little podcast about content in the Splatoon 2 community, especially in the competitive side of things. And after that, that is when I recorded with Skull and Sagasi and Fishy and got all that done. And then after that, I just sat down and enjoyed existence. Alright, let's just go and clap you. Fantasy Vic, how does it feel to be a part of Team B Rush? Well, my friend. Well, my friend, do I have a video for you, my friend? Oh boy, am I about to whip out some content for you. This is a video I did a while ago. Didn't you do a thing with Dude? Yeah, that was the podcast I was doing earlier. That was Talk Speed Up. It's run by K-Bot Ninja every week over on Twitch. But the video I'm pushing right now to you guys on the here is a video where all I did was I wanted to see if I could win Turf War if I restricted myself to playing Ink Brush and I could only run around the map drawing hearts and do nothing else. So there's your B Rush video too, my friend. If you're looking for more brush shenanigans, I've done other brush things too. Another video I did one time was I did an experiment where after the zoom function came out to the Switch, so this function here, where I can zoom in and out, I put the zoom in real close, picked up a brush, and tried to see if I could win that way. There's always good times we have a brush. Brush just let you do some of the best challenges in my opinion. Kev says, can we get some in the chat? You're dead? No. Don't worry, Deku. We're gonna make it through for you. As long as this Koopa doesn't clap us too hard, we got this. I'm bringing up my attack damage every single time I hit, so hopefully it'll help. Actually, am I bringing up my attack damage every time? Wait. Aha. I am. Oh, it's bringing up all of our attack damage. Oh, I liked it better when you didn't do that. You should not raise your defense up sharply. It does not help me clap the bejeebus out of you. Nancy said I had to leave when you get to 80 watchers. Ah, don't worry about it, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us for the time that you're able to give. I'd be tempted to use the max flutterby, but I know it's not really worth it after it gets... Because the stab will bring it up to 195, but then it gets halved and then it's less. So the 80's better. You thought I was Copperaja. It probably is Copperaja. I don't know why I always call it Cooperaja. It's definitely copper. Like it's an element that's in its name. I just call it Cooperaja to have it. You ever have like, no, don't worry about it, Michael. We just started this stream like 15 minutes ago. You ever have like a Pokemon that like you give it a name mentally when you first see it, and even if people tell you no, that's not how you pronounce that, it's like almost impossible for you to like think about pronouncing it in like any other way. That happened to me with Vicvillon. I used to call it Vicvillon, so I thought I was Vicvillon until I got enough people saying, no, Vic, that's not how you pronounce the Pokemon name. And I was like, oh, oops. And then I made sure to correct myself. Cole says, so like Arceus? Yeah, isn't it not Arceus? And like actually like Arceus or something like that? I don't like that. Ooh. Oh, this is tempting, but I feel like it could end really bad. I guess this is still better. Still better, so we'll take this. Icicle says, have you ever played any of the DS Pokemon games? And what was your favorite? This is an open question, so chat can answer as well. I did. If I had to pick a favorite, based on like the first time around experience, it would probably be like Pokemon Diamond. I know that Diamond and Pearl have like issues, like how everything is very, very slow. Like they've aged very poorly in comparison to Platinum. But when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were like brand new games, like one of the main things I'd do is like me and my sister and our cousin would like play in the underground like every week when we hung out like with our family, and it's just a good time. We'd set up traps and we'd bury gems and we'd steal from each other, and that was all there was in the world. You put your funny stickers all over your Pokeball and you feel like you're on top of the world, baby, when you're like 12 or whatever, and that gets like thrown on you. Like the best storyline belongs to the Gen 5 games. But, like, the play experience for a young child, I feel like, is really captured in, like, Gen 4, for, like, me at least. Moosey says, wait, the catch rate's 100%, right? Yes. Any Pokemon that you find here and fight will always be captured at 100% rate. I don't know how useful you are, though. I feel like Steel-type moves do half damage on Psychic types, right? I think I'm good without him. I don't know if I'm right on that, but take him just in case. Ghost says, I have a Rainbow Rare Arceus card and Dialga. Oh yeah, I know what that one is. I know what that is. I have a card that's like similar to that, but it's not the rainbow. It's like the rare like below the rainbow. I've seen that card. It's a cool looking card. I guess we'll go to the right. That's so we can try and catch the goodies over here. Oh no, we're going to the left. Okay. Steel resists Psychic. Ah, okay. Never mind. Nick, forget. Kev says, I never played Pokemon on the DS. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody got to. That's why when we get Gen 4 remakes that hopefully will be done in the style of Pokemon Platinum, you know, things will be really good. Michael says, today's my cousin's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to your cousin. Card says, did TCG Online shut down? I can't find it on the App Store anymore. No, I don't think so. I'd hope not. I have, like, probably a bunch of those little code cards like sitting around from all the card packs that we opened that I opened a while back, like, and I want to be able to give them to my friend when, you know, we're not in the middle of a global pandemic. That'd be nice to do. Let's clap you. I don't know if she ever uses them, but we all give them to her just in case she ever feels like it. A shiny Scyther would be pretty what color is shiny Scyther? I actually don't know what color he is. Cole says Pokemon Duel shut down, but I don't know about the TCG Online thing. I'm assuming they wouldn't shut down TCG. TCG is like a big part of like Pokemon as a franchise. I suppose I think Vic really likes Platinum. I do. But like I enjoy it for the experiences that I had as a kid in like Diamond and Pearl times. But Platinum is like a really well put together game, and I'm really excited for like kids to like get to like the end fights of Platinum for like the first time. That's why I really hope they do it Platinum style and not like a split Diamond Pearl style. Phoenix, you still haven't found the shiny Latias? No, I haven't. I feel like I need to like go back across all my streams and like count how many Latiases we've fought. That's so I can figure out if I'm like over odds or not. Because I know odds are 1 in 100. I don't think we fought 100 Latiases, so I don't think I'm over odds yet. Card says TCG is available for tablet devices only. Huh? But why? I don't know. I guess maybe they don't want kids playing TCG on their phones? I don't know. Shakes fist? Ben says, oh, speaking of shinies, Roselia Community Day and Pokemon Go this month. Yay! Whoa! I keep forgetting to like, I need to just open my phone sometimes and just sit there and like farm Pokemon and Go. If I ever want to level up more, I gotta have to do that. I don't live near any Pokestops, so it's, unless I like go somewhere, I can't collect stuff. Like when I added a whole bunch of people on stream on Pokemon Go, I burned through like all my gifts, and I'm like, no, I can't send stuff. And I gotta open the game, because when you open the game, your buddy Pokemon gives you gifts sometimes, and I think they're like related to places that you've been in the past. So I guess my buddy Pokemon is really good at remembering that I like, used to walk around town 4 years ago. And it's like, hey, this place still exists. Take this gift. But like, I changed buddy Pokemon recently, so I don't know if like the new one remembers that or not. I hope they do. I hope I didn't mess that up, because I kind of liked getting free stuff. Toxtricity is broken. Toxtricity is a good Pokemon. He also got some cool cards too, actually. Eggnog says, babe, wake up! It's time for Cynthia's Garchomp to sweep your team. That's good. That's good. Also, Scyther's a really good Pokemon if anybody wants Scyther. I'll wait a second before I take him. Okay, that's what I thought. He's a good Pokemon. Casual says, I hate it when my phone turns off during a stream because it thinks I'm not there. Maybe you need to change, like, a battery setting or something? Well, let's go the water route, because, like, 3/4 of our team is weak to rock. Oh, the Scyther in like this area is like definitely an exception to a lot of the Pokemon that we have around here. Where like a lot of them are terrible and have really like mediocre like moveset combinations. Like the Scyther is a technician Scyther, so it's George says the only generation of Pokemon I haven't played is Sword and Shield. Hey, you know what? To each their own. Like Sword and Shield are fun games, but I would say that since the storyline in them isn't like super duper long, for people who care mostly about like completing the story and stuff, they might not find too much enjoyment in like owning the game like past beating the story, like leveling up their Pokemons a whole bunch, playing some of the DLC, and then moving on. I found that the Crown Tundra in particular, like because we have this new mechanic now for like shiny hunting legendaries and stuff, and also like interacting with your friends in more ways, like opens up the game a lot more and gave it a lot more value, like just by having this in particular. Like there are so many other shiny Pokemon I could hunt even outside of these caves, but like it makes the game feel more full, kinda. He says, is Eerie Impulse good? Honestly, I have no idea. You may have to ask. Merch says, I want to play Soul Silver, but it's extremely expensive. I know. I still have my copy, like, somewhere. It's a good game. Unfortunately, you might just have to, play it on an emulator until you can find the real one. Or maybe you can get lucky and, like, buy it off of a friend who's had it, like, lying around in their house for, like, a bunch of years. Icicle says, do you need a DLC to do this thing? Yes, this is DLC content. This is the Crown Tundra. It's max layers. Carlito says, hey Vic, how are you doing? Is life treating you well? For the most part, I got myself a shiny Pheromosa. Hey, very nice. Congratulations. We are on the hunt for this diddly darn Latias. Instead of getting Latias, I have gotten a Zapdos, which I accidentally walked past. And one time I was playing with friends, and I accidentally got a I accidentally got Yveltal in just one run. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to get Yvettal, wasn't hunting it. We just did a single Yvettal run, and it showed up, and I was like, well, that's a shiny Pokemon, and then I took it. But that didn't happen on this stream. We've been sans shinies for a little while, so maybe today you'll find a shine, even if it isn't Latias. But hopefully it is Latias. I prefer Latias. Hey, Corn, how you doing? Thank you for drawing the cute birthday tippy. I showed my family, and they thought it was very cute. Michael says I beat Wind Waker. Oh, I'm glad you beat Wind Waker. I hope you had fun with it. Dustin says, in my opinion, the Pokemon game that was the longest as far as I've seen and sometimes play was Platinum. Yeah, exactly. It's because the Gen 4 games are just kind of designed to take a long time. It's not always a good thing, but they are designed to be slow. And they kind of like sped it up a little bit in Platinum, but I'm pretty sure that the games take like the longest to speedrun. If I'm wrong about that, please feel free to correct me as well. Ultra Cult says, how do we join the Dynamax adventures? Alright, so to join these Dynamax adventures, what you have to do is you have to enter in the link code that I add on the screen, and then you will hit invite others, and you'll be able to join me. I'll always show the link code before I go, and I'll show you how to add the link code before we go. If we make it to the end and beat Latias and catch Latias, even if there's no shiny, that is the run for the group. In fact, I'm gonna open up my spreadsheet here. And remember, add Musy, add Cole, and we'll get our last friend in a second too. Hello! Hello, my friend! Are you ready to fight? I didn't end up changing Vespiquen for anything out in the end. For those that don't know, by the way, the shiny does not show up in the lair. You need to catch Latias first, and then you'll know if it's shiny. Great Gamer says, it took forever, but I finally got the same clothes as you. Hey, very nice. We love to see it. I hope you enjoy wearing the clothes. I hope they give you a little more power, maybe even. Icicle says, I saw Jade in Twitch streams of Platinum when she was nuzlocking, and she says it was like a couple of weeks. Yeah. It takes a while. Like, you saw me, like, try to blitz through Pokemon Sword and Shield, and even that took, like, the whole 20 hours. But admittedly, it took me 5 to get to the first gym. Victoria. So, yeah, it was maybe not the best of ideas. I need to go back and, like, link the Nuzlocke stream in the description of that video, because I didn't. I should do that right now. I'm not gonna, but I should. Also, yeah, Latias does have Levitate, by the way, so don't use ground-type moves. Oh, no, Ultra Cult. Also, guys, you don't have to add me to be able to play on this. All you gotta do is just kind of show up in the room. When everybody enters the code, it'll pretty much put, like, 3 speedy folks in real quick. Oh, you know, Musy, feel free to spam Spark. Unfortunately, the dig won't do anything unless one of us had gravity to, like, bring him down. But those sparks will add up. And maybe you can paralyze? I forget, does Spark paralyze? I'm, like, pretty sure it does. Casual says, I love Latias' little smile. It's a pure bean. I know, she's so good. And then she makes you cry whenever you watch the movie. Ha 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 ha. I have no pain from this movie. Ha ha. Carlito says, Latias is my favorite legendary. Well, along with Lunala, Zekrom, Tapu Fini, and Xerneas. Good choices. Good choices. I love... Tapu Fini is so pretty. I like Tapu Fini a lot. Ghost says, I made a Splatoon 3 single-player concept. It's kind of strange, though, because the Octarians aren't the main villains. I mean, maybe in Splatoon 3 we've moved past our race conflicts against the Octarians, and we're doing something else. I have a feeling that it'll probably be more Octarian shenanigans, but you never know. Maybe some other thing will crop up. Maybe Tundra will come back and be like, you really thunked? You can get rid of me? You get rid of me? I mean, they probably won't do that because since Tundra is locked behind the DLC, it kind of doesn't make sense to, like, put him in the regular game in the next game because people might not know about him. Because remember, not everybody actually buys the DLC, and even though obviously we all, or a lot of people here know each other and, like, play Splatoon, like, online and, like, see and consume a lot of Splatoon content, think about people who, like, play video games and don't interact with the community at all. Like, they just like to play games. They do, like, all the single-player stuff in a game, and then they move on. Like, what if they never bought the DLC? They might not know, and then they buy their Splatoon 3, and they're like, what's this? I know that it's different now, because, like, almost everyone looks up every game that they play on the internet. But, like, when I was a kid, the most I would do is maybe, like, look up cheat codes every once in a while. And that was about it, because when I was, like, 10, 11, like, even, like, probably, like, 13, 14, I didn't look up anything for games. Like, I would just play the game, and if I got stuck, I would just probably play a different game, or go back to playing RuneScape or something. JJ says, Tartar is literally yep. Yep, that's probably for the best. Eggnog says, guys, don't forget to do your daily lotto ID at the road on PC. There's a chance to get a Master Ball. True. True, maybe we should do that later for funsies. Alright. Alright. Can we get a shine to start us off? Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, give us a shiny Pokemon. No. Not this time, that's okay. Cole says attack plus Cooperja. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, literally just a... This is just a trick room, Cooperja. Why would I not take that? That's so good. You're coming with me, my friend. You're coming home with me. I don't know what I'll do with you, but we'll do something maybe someday with you. I'll see you later, Michael. I hope you enjoy your supper time. You know what? We're changing his name to Cooperja. It's Cooperja. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Let me find the actual Pokemon name. Cooperja. Yeah. Nice, Cooperja. Now I'll never be wrong again. You see, when you mess up on pronouncing something, just change the word. And then no one will ever have to know, right? That's how this works. Alright, send you to the box. Get your booty out of here. Get out of here. The name is Billy Bob. Yes, please keep my record. Your brother's name is Cooper. Hey, nice. And yes, Punchy Elephant. We enjoy. Alright. Let's go for another run. Let me show you guys how this works, because I know we got about an extra 20 or so people hopping on the stream in the meantime. Hello, friends. How are you doing today? We are hunting very specifically for Latias today to try and bring our girl home, because we've had no luck over weeks of streams, and I want to bring her home. So, when you're on this screen, what you have to do is you have to press the plus button to open up the link code screen. What you do is you type in the same link code that I do, so like, you know, whatever I type in. And then once you're done, you press the invite others button. You only press it once, because if you press it twice, it'll actually quit you out of the whole thing. You press it once and you wait. You'll either get paired with me or you get paired with other people on the stream. And you know what? If you end up with other people on the stream, why not do a run anyway, so you can have some fun with some people here? I think that's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna do 1477, 1477. Keep it simple, keep it easy. Musy says, am I allowed to give away a Pokemon? Yeah, you can give away a Pokemon if it's something you don't want. As long as it's not like a hilariously hacked Pokemon or something. If you want to give something away to the people, you totally can. Penny says, a stream on a Tuesday? Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, we got Delta. We got Oh Whoa. Bandit says, Vic, how many inches of snow do you have? We got like a foot. I'm pretty sure we got pretty much like a foot of snow, and it's like we had like definitely like probably a little bit more than a foot even, but when it rained it like condensed the snow down, so now we have like a foot of like kind of mush, like, you know, rain soaked gross snow. Which sucks because I wanted to jump into the snow today, but I got up in the morning, I looked at the snow and I was like, this is it's gonna be very painful to jump into this now, and I kind of about coursed on that whole plan. I was inspired by by a tweet. Tyler had drew this, and I was like, yes, I will do that. I was so excited. I was so excited to finally do this. Wait, let me just get the pick. This was the thing. I can just open it up on here too, though. It's there's this play capture. It was this. It was wee. This was gonna be me. This could be me. But alas, my dreams were denied this time. Maybe next time. I just realized the chat is also not on the screen, so I'll fix that. I know you guys do enjoy that. You would rather have the chat up on the screen, I'm guessing. We got Delta, OO, and Ebui. So let's go and do our thing. Muzi said, anyone want a four-armed Hulk? Ah, okay, so you're trying to give away a Machamp. If anyone wants a Machamp, Muzi's trying to get one off of their hands. Casual says I should try to shiny hunt Zorua. Yes! It's very cute. Zorua good. We like Zorua. Ooh, got good choices though. I'm going with the classic Spoder. Ben says, imagine having snow. Maybe someday, Ben. If you stare up at the sky for long enough, maybe you'll get a few snow pellets that drop down upon you, my friend. Oh, so hello, Clumsy Jacob. How you doing? Bandit says snow is better than any other weather. It is until you have to drive in it. I worked from home today because I didn't want to drive in all the snow shenanigans, but I'll have to drive tomorrow. But by tomorrow, everything will be fine. Andrew says Windows 10. My PC supports Windows 10, but it's Home Edition. I don't really know what edition of Windows 10 this computer has. It's just a pre-build, honestly. Oh, you know, actually, let's take this side because we got the fairy type, the dark type, and probably other good things up there too. Steve says I've been bragging about my shiny Maractus for a long while. It took me a while though. I hate shiny hunting. Aw, you gotta find a way to make it more entertaining for you. I mean, you know, you can always, you know, watch other people also shiny hunt at the same time. Wink, wink. That helps it goes by because like you have like double the Pokemon stimulus at the same time to keep you entertained while you're like just, you know, fighting over and over again. I don't know, for me it always helps. Like if I'm like breeding Pokemon and stuff, I'll like watch other people like also do Pokemon things. Oh no. Oh wait, this is super. Okay, never mind. We're good. Also, my favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. I know that I was asked before what that was. Cyndaquil is my favorite Pokemon. Adam says, Vic, I live in Texas. I've only seen snow once in my life. Well, yeah, you do live pretty far south. Are there like any areas of Texas that like get snow? Do you guys have? I don't think Texas has any mountains, so I don't think there's like any way to like say like summon the snow. And a lot of your cold areas are more like deserty, right? So you're not really gonna get much precipitation there. Ben says I want a shiny hunt, but I also don't. I think this Alosis is all I need. I still want to get my shiny Hatena someday. I can't believe I gave up on it. I gave up after like maybe like 2 or so streams. I don't know. Was it 2 streams or 3 streams? I don't even remember. But I have a ton of Hatenas in my box and no shiny to live up for it. Adams is getting snow in Texas is pure luck. It's almost as much as like shiny luck almost. Captain Staraptor says, I would say my favorite Pokemon, but it's kind of obvious. Oh yeah, you're just a really big fan of Staravia, right? I think that's the Pokemon you really like. I mean, you just are a really big fan for the evolution of it as well. Ben says, yeah, we are a desert. What you gotta do is you gotta take a pan of water, throw it up in the air, and boom! Now you'll get some rain. Does that fix it? I know that doesn't, but does that fix it? Staraptor says, exactly, yes. Good. Carlito says, can somebody host the Xerneas raid? I want to shiny hunt it. If anybody's looking to host a Xerneas raid and want some friends, Carlito's looking to join ya. I don't know if we have anybody here who's looking for Xerneas, but if they do, maybe we can help you guys link up. Mert says, desert fam. Ay. Got lots of friends deep in the desert. Morpeko's also not a bad Pokemon to have, and I think poor Delta might need to grab it, given their the current state of their poor combustion. Clover says, I'm Clover. Do you remember me from last stream? The stream was Splatoon 2? Yes. Hello, how you doing today, Clover? Hope you're doing good. I'll be doing more Splatoon 2 tomorrow. I'll be hanging out with Squidman and Cora and probably other people too. You know what? I'm gonna go to Squidman's YouTube right now and see if we can find out who that is, because I don't remember. But I'm assuming that it's probably, yeah. Oh, it says Barry! Oh, it's me, Squimmin, Cora, and Barry tomorrow. I am not taking a rental Pokemon, no. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be hanging out. It'll be me, Squimmin, Cora, Barry over on Squimmin stream. I'm assuming that Barry will stream it too, and Cora might. Cora does sometimes, Cora doesn't other times. But I won't be streaming my end tomorrow. I'll just be hanging out with all of them. And then I'll be hosting Mac and Cheese on Thursday night with Squimmin, Astro, and Vasco. Yay! So 2 days in a row of Splatoon 2 action with me in it. It's gonna be one day on Squimmin stream, and then next day on mine. Cooper says, oh hey, we got a Cooper. Says, I don't know what happened. Because I had the Crown Tundra pass, but just stopped working. Maybe there's something wrong with your data on your Switch? Because if you have it and you're attached to your account, it shouldn't stop working. Because the Crown Tundra isn't attached to Nintendo Switch Online. You do need Nintendo Switch Online to play this, but you don't need it to go to the Crown Tundra. Ultra Cold says, hey Vic, I also made a story for Squimmin. Will you read it on stream? I'm going to be very real with you. I don't know what Squimmin is planning with those. He has shown us a couple of them. I remember he sent a long one to me. What was the one that he sent? Oh yeah, I think he sent one that was a decent length. I remember it was good. People were having fun with them. That's what Squidman wanted. Squidman wanted people to have fun. If you guys don't know, Squidman actually made a community tab post where he wanted people to to see kind of how how we interact with each other in you guys' eyes, to just write some stories about us. So I don't know what he's gonna do with those. If he's just gonna drop them on the stream at some point, or if he's gonna videoify them. But I think it's a fun idea. It's probably better than there being Wattpads out there. I can tell you, I've searched before to see if I'm in any of those. I've found myself on one, and luckily I'm just a side character that exists for 3 lines, and then I go away. And I'm like, you know what? This is fine. You had a great birthday, by the way. Hey, happy birthday, official GD. Was it yesterday? I think somebody had said their birthday was Monday. If it wasn't, happy belated birthday to you anyway. Zoe says, hey Vic, so glad to catch another stream. Hey, we're happy to have you, Zoe. Merch says the Mac and Cheese fandom files terrifying. Isabella says, when will you stream with Alpha Star again? Oh, I should steal Alpha for a stream sometime. I will tell you, not anytime right now, because I have nothing planned. But I could probably ask him. We love and appreciate Alpha. It's always fun to play with him. Also, me and Vasco keep making jokes about him getting near the end of high school. Ben says, being the side character is the best type of character. I remember in this story that I saw, all it is that, the person's OC, comes into Sheldon's shop, and I am there, and I, sell them something, I think, and then they... So that's that. No hard feelings if the person whoever wrote that ever shows up in one of my stream chats. But I remember seeing that at some point. Was your friend code? Oh, you don't need my friend code for this stream, my friend. Unless you're talking to someone else. But my friend code is not required. Luckily, unlike in Splatoon, Nintendo did this game correctly. And actually, it didn't make you have to add people to play. All you need is the link code. Oh, and since I've been rewatching Alpha's stereotype videos, those are good. They're good. They're fun videos. They're fun videos. The most I've ever done with stereotype style videos is the what your favorite maps say about you. I kind of want to do one for Octo Canyon levels. I had written out most of the video, and then I kind of backed off on it with the intention of going back and doing the project again later. And well, it's been many months. So I think that one's maybe I can revive that sometime. They're simple and fun videos to make. Captain says, what do you mean, Vic? Isn't Vasco just getting out of middle school? He's a young Squiddo. Yes. Yes. People always forget that Alpha is kind of baby compared to a lot of us that hang out on the Mac and Cheese streams. And we have to remind people we do it on purpose as for fun and for jokes. Alpha is proud of being big boy, and we're happy for him though. Yeah, but he's graduating. We're excited for him. I don't really know how, like, graduation shenanigans work now, given the current state of things, but you know what? The fact that somebody goes through high school is still valuable. In case anyone here is, like, about to graduate high school, and, like, you don't feel the same because there's no, like, physical graduation stuff, like, going on, please know that your education is still valid. That, like, you know, you put in all that work all these years, and you still deserve to be congratulated for all the time you did. Joshua says, you know what? Like, you know, to each their own, Joshua. Adam says 2021 is like 2020, but strawberry flavored? Is it because we're hanging out right now at the Line Noon and you're thinking of my baby Zigzag and Strawberry? Eyes emoji. Merch says people who like Transfer Junction. I don't know what that is. I'll have to maybe take a look at sometime. Isabella says, isn't Alpha the youngest out of all you? Out of like the larger active content creator base, I would say yes, but he is not the youngest Splatoon content creator, as there are a number of creators who are in high school. It's just that, like, maybe you don't notice all the time just because of like the people that you might watch. But there are lots of younger content creators who are really good at what they do, and if you like look around, you'll find lots of really great people. I was gonna be like Delta, but Delta's also 18 now. I don't know, man, but there's a whole bunch. Like, the Splatoon content creation community, like, there are people that come and go, and some of the people that have stuck around for a long time make really great stuff. Like Potato. Like, sorry, Patat Cat, specifically. I should be more specific in the things that I say. Like, Ninjam. Oh my god. Ninjam's editing. Fantastic. Let's Game Today does fantastic, like, super fun streams all the time. And he, like, edits on the side for Juniper. Like, he's doing so much. Very cool. There's so many great people that are out there that just, you know, when they get discovered and continue to grow, that we'll just be going. We'll just clap. We'll clap a whole lot because they deserve it. Ghost says, Vic, do you watch Fantastic? I mean, I would hope I enjoy Vian's content as I'm in some of Vian's content, but yes, I do. I like watching Vian's stuff. I enjoyed all the vlogs he was doing for a while too, where he was walking around and, like, you know, just having fun with the people, buying his drinks and stuff like that. Good time. Revan says, I'm graduating this year. I'm a little sad that we're not getting any senior shenanigans, but hopefully in the spring, my school can figure out something to do outdoors. Exactly. Like, when it's warm out and you can go outside, like, there's a lot more you can still do. Like, you're not gonna do, like, you know, crowded, packed, like activities like trust falls or something. I remember something that we did when I was in 12th grade was, like, they brought us all outside with the intention of, like, getting us all to, like, I don't know, like, link arms with each other or something and do some, like, fun little trust exercises. You know, it's a good time, but I can promise you that, like, if that's the kind of thing that you're not having, that it won't be the end of the world. I'm sure that, like, schools are very good at kind of, like, figuring things out. So hopefully yours will do something too. Agent says, Vic, do you have a shiny charm? Or are you doing it at full odds? Oh, I do have a shiny charm, so we're not going in without, like, you know, nothing going on. Also, I don't know if I enjoy the surf, Latias. Can you not do that, my friend? Can you go back to using, like, moves that only hit one Pokemon at a time? That might help us out. Patrick says, I never went to graduation. I hated high school. And that's fine. Some people don't finish high school because they don't like it. They have other things they'd rather do. And I'm not here to judge anybody for not, like, doing high school at all. That's definitely not. Vic, how are your cats? Today is Tippy's birthday. That's what today is. Our birthday boy. He was running around the house earlier being a feral monster. Now he's just chilling. He's just maxing and relaxing on the bed right now. Just hanging out. And I'm like, I'm glad he cooled down because he was running around for a long time with some kitty crazies. Maybe somewhere deep inside he knows it's his birthday. Do you think he knows? He probably doesn't know. He's just licking his leg right now. But he's 5. Happy birthday to him. I know. We love Tippy. Yeah. Some of our so our cats have very close birthdays. Tippy and Ziggy are very close to each other, and then Pebbles is like, Izzy, when's Pebbles' birthday?
April 27th.
Pebbles' birthday is April 27th. So it's a ways off, that one. Hey Tippy, the people are saying happy birthday. Do you have anything you want to say? not even looking at me. Thanks. Oh, don't worry, Icicle. I got this unlock. We got this. Latias might, what type is Mist Ball? I feel like whenever I see it, it just like hits everything anyway. I think is it like a flying type move? Amber says he has to say meow. He's not being very interactive right now. He's just being cute and sitting down. Try and ask him if he's got any thoughts. Maybe we'll take a try and ask him later. I don't think my camera's charged though, but I can see. How are you? I'm doing good, Noam. Isabel says, Vic, since there are umbrellas in Splatoon, why can't we hold them up to avoid ink storms? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that just be simple? Wouldn't that just be easy? But no, you're very right. But no, we don't get that option. We don't get that option, unfortunately. Patrick says, yeah, your cat is young. Yeah, it's a baby. I know. That's why he still has the kitty crazies all the time. I wish he would sit still. But, yeah. Basically, Tippy just turned 5. Ziggy turned 7 in like a day or two. And Pebbles will turn 3 in a couple of months. Yahoo! So all of our cats are spring-ish babies. I don't know. I guess I can't call February 2nd very spring-like, seeing as I can barely see outside the window down here in the basement right now because of all the snow that's blocking it. GG's. Now can we get the goods? Can we get the yellow Latias that we asked for? Also, thank you, friends, for the 100 likes. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream. Actus says, hey, Vic. Sorry I was late. I was doing stuff. It's okay. I think one of the main reasons that umbrellas don't actually block Inkstorm is because that would take away the functionality of, like, the special. And maybe there'd be people that would only use, like, the weapon for that purpose. And I feel like it might mess with the meta too much. Alright. Give us the goods. We got the 1. We got the 2. I'm glad we did not get the shiny Linoon, but I'm also not glad that we didn't get the shiny Latias. Anything good here stat-wise? Nothing real crazy, honestly. We'll just take Luxray. He's a good Pokemon to have. Thank you, Delta, for your P Latias energy. Maybe next time. It's okay. The more we never got a Latias. Not Latias. No, we have not ever gotten a Latias, Victoria. But we have also not gotten a Luxray before. We'll just, you know what? I'm gonna be hilariously not original and just name you after my friend who almost shares the same name. My friend Luxon is a Xenoblade YouTuber. He's a cool guy. Known him for a number of years. All right, let's send you the box. Get you out of here. He's a good boy, good Pokemon. One of my friends, her favorite Pokemon is Shinx. So I think of her sometimes too whenever I see Luxray and shenanigans. Amber says, I thought of a Splatoon concept. It's called the Ink Bullet. I don't know if that's very much balanced. Usually the point of a weapon being weak is because it has a fast fire rate. If you had a one-shot item that you could use, that might... then what's stopping everyone from just using Aerospray to paint everything and then just firing a bullet? I do think it's a fun idea, but maybe it could be like a one-time use thing and not an unlimited use thing. I'm sure you probably have more ideas than just that. Tokyo says, Vic, I have a name, Lemon Drop. We had a name pre-planned for Latias, and I have already admittedly not remembered what it is. It's been so many weeks. I want to make it very clear, by the way, guys, if you played already, please don't rejoin. I want to make sure that we give opportunities to people who haven't gotten to play it, but GG's to our friends. I hope one of you guys either got a Latias that you liked, or you maybe even found a shine. Let's do 1466. Oh, sorry, so 4566, not 14. Sorry, 4566. 4566. Icicle says, how dare you spam baby? How dare you say my baby airspray is weak? Throws burst bombs at you. Also, don't worry about it, Joshua. I do not require money to continue to stream. I promise that if you don't donate anything, I'm not going to stop streaming all of a sudden. We're still going to be playing the video game. And we got Isaac, we got Leo, and we'll grab one more friend too. And we got Aquafux. Alright, let's go. Let's actually hit A. Yeah, there we go. And I just, hey everyone, you doing a little Vasco advertising here? We're always down for it. Elijah, something's going on with Vasco later on in the year. That's good. That's good. I'm happy Vasco has some good plans. I'm assuming it's probably in one of his new, his member-only vlogs that he did. I'll have to go and take a peek later. You know, we'll take the baby for now. Inkling. Agent, I don't know. Inklings are mostly liquid. I guess, when they get splatted, they come back. So maybe an ink bullet wouldn't do them in. It's a very odd concept. Invisibility would be fun, though. I think, people get away with that to an extent with Ninja Squid anyway. What do you want in Splatoon 3? Well, we've talked about the apartments before, but there's also other really good ideas to have, too. Like, besides, like kind of offhand mentioning it, there always would be, it always would be fun to, actually be able to have pets. I would not be against having pets in the game. I'm also going to change my, my output settings here for a second, just so when I'm not speaking, you don't hear the television. Okay, oops, forgot about actually taking a bath. We'll go ground, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, having a concern is valid for that. Owen says, I don't know how, because I'm terrible at dualies, but I've been dominating turf war with the Kansas Splat dualies lately. Well, think about this. The Kansas Splat dualies have a bomb with a really good, explosion radius for painting. The baller is really good to pop at the end of a game, also for paint. And also the dualies are very, are good at killing and good at painting. So I would say they're a very strong turf war weapon. Casual says, I heard salmonlings could be kept as pets. Oh, that'd be fun. I know that's not true, but, that would be fun. You know what? I'm going to let somebody else Dynamax because I don't have any super effective moves. We're going to see if we can just put you to sleep. Come on. Please don't kill my team. That would be really cool. Don't kill me, though, because I want to put you to bed. Do in your head. Do. No! Oh, let's try that one again sometime. Also, how's the volume, by the way? Is the video game too quiet or too loud? Am I too quiet or too loud? Bless you also, Agent Octo. Alright, one more try. This guy's gonna be, dead before we can get around to this. Also, Jace says, what the heck is this? It showed up in my recommendations randomly. Well, hello, Jace. Currently, we are shiny hunting Latias. We're doing it inside of the Crown Tundra max layers, which means that we have to fight a number of Pokemon, and then we'll reach Latias at the end. I usually can get through, about 2 or 3 raids in total an hour, give or take, as I realized it's 8 o'clock and we're currently on raid number 3. Oops. But, usually it's just me having a nice fun time, talking to the viewers, enjoying some Pokemon, talking about things, and just generally having a good time in Pokemon. I love the Pokemon games, and while Sword and Shield doesn't have much to offer in, the name of, story time after a first-time run, they've added a lot to it through the DLCs. I find that Crown Tundra to be a really excellent addition to the game. Never mind. Don't worry about it, Jace. I might have been just a little slow at noticing your message early on. Alright, I'm sorry, Dig Trio, but you're not very good for this. As we are fighting Latias, remember guys, Latias is a levitate Pokemon, so those ground type moves are not doing anything. Although, the substitute can be good for living, and I guess Rock Slide is good if you want to try and get some nice crits. But I can't promise it'll get away with as much as you'd hope it would. Let's grab... Is that Absol? Might not be Absol. I think it's a Leopard. Foodcast says, why you guys like to talk about Splatoon? Oh, we tend to talk about Splatoon because, well, as this is a, oh, we're going the fire type way. Okay. Because this is a primarily, Splatoon-oriented channel. But I do like talking about other stuff, too. We can talk about Pokemans, too. Agent says, Vic, we ever do battles of viewers in the future? I need to, like, I should have, like, a stream where I just, like breed Pokemon or something. Or, like, build up some Pokemon properly. Or maybe I'll do it off stream and then battle people. I think it'd be fun to, like, put together a team and, like, battle people properly. Maybe have, like, more than one ready so I can mix it up. But I think it'd be fun to battle viewers. I haven't battled competitively in years. But, like, it'd be fun to get back into it. I just don't have the time. That would have been a smart thing to do yesterday. Because I actually had I had a day off from work yesterday, and I kind of just turned that into making a Pokemon video and also doing some other stuff that I need to do. I didn't stream because I was kind of like, weather, don't want internet to explode, maybe I shouldn't stream today. So I uploaded and then I didn't really do anything beyond that. Steve says, what gave you all the idea of going fire? I don't know. I don't know, maybe it ended up being half-half. I'm assuming probably the Cradilly and the Doug trio said, yeah, let's go fire. Because, like, neither of them, like, will get hit by, like, super effective damage, I think, right? Because I think Cradilly would only take regular damage. But then poor Ivysaur is like, hey, I'm here. This thing. We're doing good damage on him. Tokyo says, I love Absol Shiny. I once tried Shiny Hunting it once, but it didn't turn out well. I mean, hey. Never too late to give it another shot. In this game, the chance of getting oh! You know, you didn't have to, but you did that, my friend. Yeah, as I was saying, though, the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in these games is pretty good. You know, Ivysaur has been spared, so far at least. And he's going to continue being spared because he's going to die now. So, good. That's good. Ow. Luigi Master says, also thank you for the $6.99. Says, can someone please help me with getting a Crozma? I need to complete a quest. I'm assuming you mean in Pokemon? Like in this game? Because if you're looking for someone to do a Necrozma run with, probably somebody here could help you out with that, if anybody's looking. Also, hello, Ethan. How you doing today? Do I want you? Not really. I think Wigglytuff is still better to have than Heatmore. Not just because he killed me, but just because, like, fire-type moves won't really do too much. The poison damage, yes. You know, Izakai's poison came in clutch during this one. Luigi Master says, yes, it is in the game. All right. Well, does anybody want to go on a Necrozma run and mayhaps take Luigi Master with them? Also, Benjamin says if anybody wants to join their Dynamax adventure, they're looking for a Combuskin or a Blaziken, so they'll probably keep playing until they find it. Alright, let's... None of these are very good Pokemon to use on our friend, so I guess we can just go fighting? So, besides Cradilly, I don't think that it really hurts anybody here, so we should be good. And versus BRB, I'm gonna listen to 8-Bit Splatoon 2 OST too. There are so many good ones. There are so many good ones. There's so many good OSTs for a lot of things, but like a lot of like really good Pokemon. Oh, hey, look! Remember somebody in the chat was just saying, wait a minute, we ended up at a fire Pokemon anyway. That's not good. That is literally not what we wanted. You know what? We're gonna just try and do big boy damage and get you out of here as fast as possible. Steve says I would if I had the DLC. Aw, rip. Okay, you can at least enjoy the DLC content with us, even if you can't play it. Right. Alright, friend, you're gonna hopefully be the lovely glass wall that you are, Blaziken. And you're gonna die in like 3 hits and then go away, please. And thank you. No, it's okay, Isaac. You somehow didn't take any damage last time. Oh no! Oh, he picked literally the worst move he could pick to fight you with. So I mean, now we all just get to do extra damage. That works. Oh, look at that. See? See, this boy going down. Come on. -1 special defense. Do a bunch. Yeah. 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 Also, Steve, you don't need the DLC to be able to trade with people who have the DLC. You only need the DLC to play the DLC. But if you want to like get a Pokemon that someone else has, you are allowed to take it, even if you don't have it yourself. Isabella says, I know in your video you said you wanted to have super creative freedom, but that might make people focus on their apartments instead of the gameplay. I understand your feelings about that, Isabella, but I think like there's like in my opinion like a limit to how much you can do, even if it is super creative. Whereas as long as Splatoon is always focused first and foremost on being a shooter, I don't think it hurts to have things on the side for other people to enjoy, especially like, you know, like younger people that maybe don't want to always play like shooters and stuff like that all the time. Like I know a lot of people just enjoy doing silly things like squid parties, you know, flopping around the plaza, and not even just young people, sometimes just people who just want to enjoy Splatoon without being like stressed about ranked. They'll just, you know, have fun with their friends and do things that aren't like actually like playing the game. I think that they could coexist without the apartment shenanigans like overpowering the other. Like maybe I'm wrong, but maybe there are some people out here that might like buy the game for that and then fall in love later with the shooter instead. All right, my friend, please get in the Pokeball. Please get in the Pokeball. You did a hefty amount of damage to our team, and I want you to go away now. Thank you. So it says for apartments, they can make a furniture store to make it your own, and you could win prizes to put in your apartment. True, or you could like buy them with the coins that you get from only like playing the game. Or they could like also have them like attached in some way to like your team in a sense. Like not your team, sorry, but like maybe like your level. I mean, maybe there's also stuff that you get only through leveling up. Might not be bad. George says, I'm back with coffee. Ooh. Hope you enjoy your drink. Hope you enjoy yourself. That's hello, Colin. How you doing today? Blizzard says, hey Vic, what is your favorite Pokemon and DLC in Pokemon Sword and Shield? I definitely prefer the Crown Tundra DLC over this is my brain turning off here for a second. Oh my god. The Isle of Armor. I like the Crown Tundra a lot more, personally. And my favorite Boogeyman is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is my #1. Casual says, wait, no. I didn't want to use the Blaziken, but I misclicked F. No, well, guess what? It's yours now. Hopefully Latias doesn't do any funny psychic type moves and turbo murder us. Smiley face emoji. We're gonna try again to put our friend to sleep. Unless does this lower attack? No. Okay, let's try one more. Oh, this is only confusion? Oh, it's not sleep? Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go and fight him then. Michael says, I mean, Mr. Nogami is the man behind Animal Crossing and the Squid Game, yes. Yes, I know. Which is why I feel like it's not impossible, even if it isn't super probable. And I will go into more of other people's details in a video that I'll hopefully have out, like, next week. I have 2 ramble videos planned. I don't really want to put them out, like, in the same week. Oh, no, please don't do that. Oh, no, don't worry about it. You can use other moves besides coaching, even if they're not very effective. You can use your other fire moves. They'll still do good damage because you have a high attack stat Pokemon with good stab. Or surf our entire team. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that could be bad, right? Yeah, that could be an issue. Could be a little bit of a problem. And the main reason I also want to attack is I think I might be the only one with super effective moves. Oh, we'll find out, though. At least we have the heals to kind of help our Pokemon out a little bit. Luigi says, I'm having trouble getting raid battles from you guys. I promise that there will be more chances to hop into the room, as we'll do more of them after this. Owen says, you did convince me that I did want Splatoon 3 apartments, though. I know, right? I'm probably gonna name, like, the next video, like, we want apartments in Splatoon 3. Maybe something like that. Maybe I'll think of a different title by then, but that's what my brain has been telling me to title it for the last 2 weeks that I haven't made the video. Ha 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 ha. Ultimate UI says, the nursery lady no give shiny eggs. They definitely can. Although, the highest, chance of finding a shiny Pokemon? Oh no. Well, there's one serve. The highest chance of finding a shiny Pokemon is if you use the Masuda method. The Masuda method is where you basically take two Pokemons and you breed them together. You breed them together, but they have to be from two different regions. So, like, one has to be from, like, NA, and one of them has to be from, like, France. That'll actually boost your chances. Tokyo says, I served the team well. You did the best you could. We'll try and stick it out for you. And remember, guys, if we don't win, you are allowed to come back. We're gonna fight. Fight. Sadly, we don't have any other round Pokemon. Otherwise, I would just try that. And I don't trust Sweet Kiss to land. So we're gonna do things. Have you ever played FNAF? I have not. I have not played FNAF. I know they're good games, and I know there's like a ridiculous amount of lore that's like associated with them. But I personally know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's. Benjamin says, could anybody trade me a Blaziken or a Combuskin, please? Well, if anybody's got a Combuskin or a Blaziken, they don't mind sparing for our friend. Ooh, good poison. Good poison. Yes, please. And do it on me. I can take it. I can, oh, okay, maybe I can't take that as well as I thought I could. Alright, that might be a little bit more of a problem than it was before. I had confidence until Latias kind of took that confidence away. Oh yeah, I know the lore is very dark. The only thing I know is the funny Bite of 87 memes. But I really actually don't know very much about Five Nights. Like I know of like a lot of the characters. Like there's Chica, I know that one. I know of Freddy Fazbear, like the original bear. I know there's like there's like a golden version of the bear too. I don't know what his deal is, but I know he exists. I remember one time I saw this PNG that it summarized a lot of the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's like all in one place. But I not only don't have that image anymore, but also just didn't have the brain capacity to like take in all the information. I know there's a lot to the games though, and they're good games. Oh, are we getting coached again to give us some more power? I don't think any of us are physical attackers though. That's the only problem. So I'm not sure how. I know you're trying to be helpful, my friend, but I'm not sure how much power they give in the end. Ooh, good overheat, even if it lowers the damage. This Latias is a very bulky bab. He says you played a VR version. Ooh. Ooh, a VR version of Five Nights at Freddy's sounds like pain. I'm glad that we are still not dead. Now please continue to not hit me, okay, Latias? Do that for another couple of turns, and we'll be all good. We'll be all good. Lemon Boy, I know if you go online, there actually used to be like a particular code that you could put in when you're doing link codes to like get like dittos. I don't know if it's still a thing though. Just the first two are the good ones. Oh yeah, I mean I can imagine that like the first couple of games are probably the ones that like establish the story and like everybody knows, and the rest start to like branch off into like different like chunks of the story probably. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do anything where it ends up like killing our Pokemans. Aha! Too bad that I don't. Ooh. I was gonna say, ooh, the special attack boost, but I think that's it, right? Yup. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good try. GG's, friends. If you were in that squad, you are allowed to come back. I promise that won't count against you. We tried our best, but our Pokemans got a little bit clapped. Casuals of the coaching worked. I know. I know it was. It was working so good, honestly. How many FNAFs are there? Aren't there like at least like 5 or something at this point? Let's see. I'm just gonna take the Heatmore because I don't think I own a Heatmore. Doesn't hurt. Let's take you. We felt so powerful with that boost too. Let's see. Ah, okay, now I do have one. There were like 11 FNAF games? Bah. Bah, that's many. That's a lot of them. I still don't really have any intention of playing them, but I think they're cool. Luigi Masters, imagine if that was a shiny. I hope not. I hope not. Let's go again. Remember, if you played during that, you are allowed to play again. It only counts if we beat Latias. Very important. Casual says, "Oh my lord, I gotta." Hey, well, you know what? I guess the Blaziken ended up blessing you up after all. Hey, congratulations. You know what? If somebody here is getting a shiny, that's a W for the entire squad. As if we as people have like a 1 out of 25 chance each of finding a shiny Pokemon, if all of us had the shiny charm, the fact that you got one is a W. That's good. Happy for you. All right, let's do 3-6-3-6. We'll do 2-5-2-5. So 3-6-3-6, 2-5-2-5. There we go. A win for the squad is a win for all. I don't know very much about Skylanders, to be honest with you. I know all the figurines. I know there was a really big hit for a while. I'm sure there are people here who know what Skylanders is. We got Bella. We got Anthony. I'm gonna grab one more friend before we go. Also, that's very nice of you, Casual Tokyo. You know, maybe it was the video game saying thank you for, you know, choosing to be nice. Because you were out here telling Steven that you were going to go and get them their, like, get him a Torchic. And then the game was like, oh, that's very nice of you. Shiny moment. Owen says, I'm Owen. Heck yeah. Hello, Owen. Welcome to the room. Honestly, these are all Pokemon that can do things. But I still hate this one. This is the one that ended up in the thumbnail of the video. It's terrible. It has no stab moves. Oh, Bella. Oh, you know what? Maybe you felt bad. Maybe you felt bad about what I said about him. There we go. We got ourselves a nice little squad. Ladies Vic, I have no idea what's going on, but according to my game, you're not my friend. Oh, you can re-add me then. Feel free. I'll make sure to re-add you later if I accidentally deleted you. JJ says, oh, that is many FNAFs. Is many a FNAF. Let's see. We got the good stuff. We got a fairy type in the back. Like that. And we have a ghost type on the side. We'll make ourselves maybe over to that fairy type in the corner. Ultra Cultist Vic, when we do the stream again? Usually I stream shiny hunting like once a week. And if I don't do it a week, then I always will do it the next week. So at like minimum, sorry, I should say at maximum, these are 2 weeks apart. But I try to do one every week. This week is gonna be Pokemon today, and we'll be doing Splatoon on Wednesday and Thursday. Good old Mario Galaxy 2 is on Friday. Saturday is Genshin, and Sunday is Pokemans. The good stuff. I don't know if I wanna Dynamax you, because I feel like I can just benefit from other stuff, but let's just see. How much damage do I do with my moves? Yeah, I guess there's no harm in actually, like, Dynamax just to kill faster. Hey, how you doing, Timberflame? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. What's up? There's his Pokemon Galaxy 2. Yeah, I love Pokemon Galaxy 2, where you end up stumbling upon a different a portal. You play as Red, but you end up in the Hoenn region because I feel like that was out by the time that Galaxy came out, right? By a long shot, actually, because the Hoenn games are kind of old. But you end up in the Hoenn region. You start up your game, and in the background there's like Little Rip music. Boo doo 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 doo. But suddenly, you are no longer there. You've jumped the worlds, and now you're hanging out with a Jirachi. But oh no, all the Lunatones and Soul Rocks have gone missing, and it's your mission to go from galaxy to galaxy to go and find them all. There it is. That's Pokemon Galaxy. In the expansion, Pokemon Galaxy 2, you get to go and hunt for Jirachi herself instead, and try to unravel the mystery of why she's traveling from world to world. It's gonna be definitely a very real video game. It's my favorite video game. Definitely. JJ says, looks like Scyther ate Weetabix for... You know what? He's becoming big and strong. You know, Chansey's also a really good Pokemon to have against Latias, because Chansey's is really bulky and will never die. So, like, it's a consideration to pick, but I feel like Chansey also doesn't do any damage, so... Decide if Chansey's worth your time or not. It's always good to catch them just in the chance they're shiny, though. George says, well, I gotta go. Camera recharge. I'm ready to record a session of a video. Woo! Have fun, everyone, and I wish you success with the shiny hunt. Hey, thank you, George. I hope you have a good one. I also did get your DM. And again, you're welcome. I'm always happy to state when people are doing cool things. Jay says, someone's probably gonna make a ROM hack of that. Cool. Oh, he has no attacks. He has just round, huh? Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. He can stay. He can stay for today. Michael says, punch the pink blob, baby. No. No punching required. I don't think you gotta do any punches. Well, it doesn't really matter what path we take, because no matter what, we're still gonna end up going up. Probably just take the path that, like, the most of us can collapse. Maybe just like the water type Pokemon. Is that a Goldeen or a Seaking? It's one of those two. Either way, it's not gonna do too much damage to us, probably. Armando says, hey Vic, that's a Fortunatamente guy here. Hello Armando, how you doing today? Captain says, how do I join the max raid battle? Alright, so the way that these max raid battles work is I'll always share a link code with you guys before I actually make it to start up the match, basically. You have to put in the same link code, and it may match you with me. You may end up also being matched up with just people that are also here on the stream. That means y'all can speed run, and then you can catch me when you're done. And that means that everybody gets to play more of the video game. You'll probably be faster than me, because I, have a habit of not shutting up and, not actually hitting go for a while when I play the game. So if everybody's hitting A, you'll probably get done before I do. Like, my pace on stream is not always the fastest at getting through the runs. I can imagine that, like, at this point, Baldy probably, like, tries to speed run through them to try and get all of his shines. I don't know. Maybe he does still take them nice and slow. JJ says, collecting 120 Soul Rocks and 120 Lunatones unlocks Mew 3. Yo! Dude, that's where the Mew 3, like, rumors came from. People just keep forgetting that it's only in the spin-off and not in the real game. Duh. Nope says, how many streams of the shiny hunting have you done? Too many. That's why I like splitting them up. I do other things. Like, we don't always do Latias runs. We'll do, like, mixed runs. I'll do runs with friends. We'll try and see if we can eventually get our funny little Latias. You should not have a ground-type move, my friend. We went this way to avoid that. Also, Staraptor, I will show you where to put the code before we start the next one. Basically, what you do is when you open up the screen, you'll see a little option on the bottom right that says link code. You press the plus button to activate that, and then bada bing, bada boom. You're able to get what you want. Let's Fury Cutter spam. Oh, Oh, okay, wait, that's our side. I was like, the Sea King has Solar Beam? Excuse me? And then I realized, oh wait, that's not us. Ultimate UI says, I'm gonna mass release all after I get my shiny. Ooh. Are you gonna just chuck them all into the Wonder Trade? Or are you just gonna just send them out to sea? I don't need a name. Oh, it's a wow! How you doing? It says Toxtricity is the best boy. Fight me. He's a good boy. I like Toxtricity. I think he's a cool Pokemon. I got a neat full art card of him one time opening Pokemon cards. Makes me go smiley face emoji. I like Toxtricity. How you doing, Wow? Nope says you've done 15 shiny oh, is it really? Have I really done 15 streams dedicated to Latias? Or are you including like the ones where I hang out with my friends? Because the ones where I hang out with my friends, we don't hunt just for Latias. We kind of just do whatever. But oh, I hope it's not. Oh, that's a lot of Latias streams. Maybe we have hit odds. Oh, you know what? I'm going until we find this darn Latias. I want it real bad. Owen says I'm back. YouTube's working again. Hey, well, welcome back, Owen. Weird that YouTube wasn't working for you, but hey, at least it's working now. We're still in the middle of this run. Erwin says, Vic, do you have a shiny Rayquaza? I do not, but I know they're a cool-looking Pokemon. I actually was DM'd today by one of our friends from stream, and they were showing off their shiny Rayquaza. I believe it was Cedric. He's winning today. I say, hey, Epicun, how are you doing? Are you having a good time? Also, Graham, yes, anybody is allowed to join. I'll say that after we've captured Latias, like if we get all the way to the end and win, you cannot play again. But if you haven't played with me yet, and or you know you didn't even get Latias at all, then you're always able to come back. Once we have fought Latias, then you're not allowed to join us. All right. Speaking, I'm sorry, but you gotta stay behind. Addie said, I like these streams. They're relaxing. I agree. I think they're fun to do. Like, for me, after having, like, a long day at work and being able to unwind with just some Pokemon shenanigans is always good. Okay, we have Frostmoth over here. I think it's Doomeril over there. I think we're a little better off going to a Azumarill. Because even though Frostmoth is a very good Pokemon to have against Latias, Azumarill won't kill our entire team. Whereas 2 of our Pokemon are both flying types, so Frostmoth might be a little more challenging than you'd think. Epicun says I'm good. I finally beat the Scott route in the new Scott Pilgrim game. Hey, congratulations. Also, Armando, yes. You do need to have the expansion pass to be able to play with me, unfortunately. So if you don't own it, you can't. But you can just hang around and watch. I always try my best on these streams because the chat tends to be a smidge more relaxed on average. I usually am able to, like, keep up with the chat and, like, actually get to blab a whole bunch, which is always a W. Dude, let's just do wing attack spam. I don't have a choice. Fury Cutter won't really do too much damage. Maddie says, hey... The finger pointing emoji. Can you all help me with the name for my Reuniclus? We can ask the chat if anybody's got anything. My brain wants to do something silly like mitochondria, but our friends might have other names too. Zerno North says, Vic, if you could be one Pokemon and live as it, what would it be? Cyndaquil. I would be unabashedly 100% a Cyndaquil. I make myself, I wanted to be Cyndaquil when I did Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when I was a kid. I wanted to be Cyndaquil when I used to roleplay with my friends as a kid. I really always enjoyed Cyndaquil's existence, honestly. So, yes. I could live my life as a Cyndaquil, and I think that'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty nice. Ben says, Reuniclus. I know, you enjoy your Iwi-Urus there, Ben. Also, unfortunately, Phoenix, I won't be trading people on this stream, but if you're looking for something in particular, you can always ask the chat a couple times if they have what you're looking for. Revan says, any of mine Jello. Aw, that's actually good. I like that. Jay says, dude, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was hard for me. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is such a fun time. I remember that, like, I've come to realize that, like, RPG-style games like Xenoblade, like Mystery Dungeon and stuff like that aren't really a fit, maybe very much for, like, my, like, style of commentary for streams. As usually I I do harp on the action that's going on in a game to like keep it entertaining for everybody that's watching. Although I like playing those games, I also tend to be like a little more relaxed and quiet. Like obviously while playing like Mystery Dungeon and stuff, even though I love Mystery Dungeons. It's a good series, but I came to realize that like it's a little harder to stream it than you'd think. Like basically what I did during the Mystery Dungeon streams to like give them more life was like I was voice acting all the characters. I was talking about like Mystery Dungeon trivia and stuff, but I didn't want to spoil anything that had to like do with the game. So like there's only so much you can like talk about. But dude, there's such Mystery Dungeon. I will never not cry playing a Mystery Dungeon game. And Super Mystery Dungeon was like, even though it was a little easier than like the original like Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon, it was really nice that like they gave homage to it. And I'm hoping that like it was enough of a success where someday we can see, you know, eyes emoji, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Time and Darkness brought onto the Switch. Cause that would be pretty poggers. We can make a whole new generation of kids cry. Oh, good luck, Michael. I hope you're having fun with it. Mutated Ice's hashtag Coltoonist raid. Preparation is me. Watch out. Oh, are you guys raiding right now? Well, thank you. Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. We appreciate ya. How are you doing today? I'll keep Scyther because Scyther, even though he's low on health, he's doing decent, and he's definitely good for Latias. Ben says, Vic, I commit drawing you and Shiny Latias, and by that I mean I finished the drawing. Oh, alright, I'll take a peep. See, I'll take a whoa. Oh, I like your fire Zygarde. That actually looks really cool. That's fun. All right, Latias, come here. Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. Put up your diddly darn dukes. Oh, get him. 74 says, I feel like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon had the darkest Pokemon story ever. I didn't I didn't finish Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but just because I didn't have the time. I was really busy with college at the time, honestly. So I just I bought the games. I got a few gyms in, and I was just so busy with class, and I thought to myself, oh, these are like the same games again, haha. I never finished it. I really should. Because, like, I've heard the story does diverge a good amount at some point, and I never really reached the point of diversion, which is kind of sinful on my hands, the fact that I bought the game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for not killing me today. I appreciate that. Ultimate UI says me to the whole nursery. This is give me a shiny egg. Oh no, not the hail. Oh well, we've had this happen to us before. But I think I think my poor Scyther might be taking a dip in the dead pool in a moment from the hail. Am I gonna live? Live? Oh. Not this time. Not this time. Coltoonus says I have tiny baby raid. Hello, Coltoonus. Thank you for chilling out. Thank you for chilling out with us. Hello, also mutated ice. Coltoonus is very tiny, very baby raid. I appreciate it. We'll cheer people on. And don't worry about a mutated ice. You never have to come to a stream early and like tell somebody a raid is coming, because I'll always notice a raid. I'm pretty much constantly looking at my chat, and something like that isn't something that I'd miss. You are all good on that regard. Thank you, OctoSkater64, also for hanging out with us. We appreciate ya. Thank you guys for raiding the stream. What are you guys up to? What are you up to? We appreciate Coltoonus. What are you guys doing? Playing some Squid Game, mayhaps? Freckle says, any luck with those shinies so far? Unfortunately, not today. However, one of our friends in the chat earlier, I believe Casual Tokyo, got their hands on a shiny Blaziken before. Not a Latias, but you know what? We take those. JJ Warrior also looking for a Rowlet. I'll ask her kindly you don't spam in the chat, though, when asking for that Rowlet. If somebody has a spare, I'm sure they can give them to you. I'm just going to delete a couple of those messages so we don't have too much spam going on here. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and take our Latias and get them the heck out of here. Reverse says, "Hey Vic, I saw your appearance on Vasco's video. Yes, I did have a good time hanging out with Vasco. Don't worry, JJ. There's still a number of your messages up, but just make sure that you don't spam too much. Rowlet is my dream pet. Well, I'm sure if anybody has a Rowlet to spare, they might be able to help you out. But the best way to go about that is probably just to ask once. That's all I can take notice of your messages. Let somebody know, and maybe then they can help you out. Spamming is more likely to just get you timed out, which may not help you out as much as you'd think. Always good to have a learning experience." How do you feel about Schnom? He's good. He's good. If I could go to New York City, I would go there and I'd buy one of those cute little Schnom plushies. They used to have the Pukamukus, the Pincurchins, and the Snoms, like, all in one place at the Pokemon Center. I've seen it in pictures that are online, and I think that's great. Alright, you know what's also great, though? Getting a shiny Pokemon. So how about a video game? You give me a shiny Pokemon? Come on, not you. You, come on. No. Not this time. Not this time indeed. Oh, minus attack seeking. Very cool. Whoa. Ooh, that's actually a really good Chansey. We're swiping that. We're swiping that. Yeah, give me that. You know what? We have Scramble from our Pokemon Nuzlocke. So this one is gonna be over easy. Over easy. There we go. Princess Vic! I got shiny Zapdos today! Oh, congratulations! I'm happy for you. And you didn't mix it up on accident? By looking at it and thinking that it was regular Zapdos and moving on? Because that means you're more powerful than I am, probably. Snom is holy. Snom is a good boy. We love Snom. He's good. Frosmoth is also a very pretty Pokemon. I have a soft spot for a lot of the bug-type Pokemon in this game. Okay. To answer your first thing from before, I remember, yes, I did collaborate with Vasco recently. Vasco was wanted to include a song section in his recent video. He made a video about Piers and his ability to become the champion of the Galar region. And I am in his video 2 times. So, you watch the video, and I will magically appear. It's a good video. I believe if you search up on YouTube, basically like, "Can Piers become champion?" I should be there. Alright. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. I'm going to show you guys how you actually go ahead and join me now. We'll continue to do our Latias runs. And remember, if you have reached the end and you were able to catch a Latias, whether it was shiny or not, I have to ask that you please don't rejoin, as I do want to make sure that I play people who haven't gotten to play with me before. Yikes, let me English. So, if you're on this screen, you're going to see 4 buttons. You're going to see invite others, don't invite others, quit, and then link code at the bottom. To activate the link code button, you have to press the plus button. What you do then is you type in a code, which I will share with you guys, and then you'll press invite others after that. That will make the switch only connect you with other people who are using the same code. So I'm going to type in the code 7888, 7888. I'll set my link code as 7888, 7888. I'll say yes. I'll hit invite others, and I'll wait. Isabella says, "Vic, do you remember when you did that song with Alpha Star about the Splatubers?" Yes. I do. I remember the Splatuber Pokerap video. That was fun. Alright, we got Ollie, we got Michael, and we got Ultra Pika 6. Let's go. Michael says, "I'm playing Squid Game." Hey, no shame. Enjoy your Squid Game. You're more than free to enjoy Squid Game while listening to me stream Pokemon. In fact, for some people, they don't like playing video games in, like, silence. Especially if you're just having some fun, like playing Turf War or something like that. Sometimes it can be, like, a little relaxing. Like, listen to somebody else run their mouth while you're, like, playing another game. Real Cat says, "Oh, it has a 7 in it. Do you enjoy? You enjoy the number 7, my friend?" Michael says, "Piers video. I also did a thing there. Yeah. You know what? Let's have another round of strong fairy type Pokemons in our hands." Yes, Michael actually was the one who helped mix together the video, like especially the music part for Vasco's video. Michael was a great help, and we appreciate him very much. Thank you very much, Michael. Freckle says, yeah, that's the only way I can focus during Squid Game. For me, it helps when I play Pokemon. Like, I like playing Pokemon, but for me, it's more entertaining if I'm doing, like, something at the same time while doing it. It's usually, like, that's why I stream when I play Pokemon so much, because for me, it actually will help me to play more Pokemon. Cardtown says, are you subbed to Mr. Beast on my main Vicvillon account? No, but on my, on one of my side accounts, yeah. Mostly it's because I've known of his content for a very long time, like prior to like my Vicvillon account existing, which this account turns 4 years old in about a month. Which is pretty wacky. I can't believe it's been that long. But basically anything that I like enjoyed beforehand, I was already subscribed to on like just a normal account that I already had. And I don't want to inflate people's subscriber counts artificially by being, like, subscribed on more than one account to them. So, I just don't subscribe to certain people on my main account. Chris says, I was able to get a normal Groudon for Shiny Electabuzz in a link trade. Oh, I mean, if that's what you wanted, then that's a W, right? Aubrey says, how do I get to that area in the Crown Tundra? Okay, after we're done with this round, what I'll do is I'll go outside. And I'll show you what you gotta do. I'll show you what you gotta do. I wonder how much damage it's gonna do. I feel like it's not gonna do a lot, but I'm curious. You need Nintendo Switch Online, and you need the, and you also need to have the Crown Tundra DLC purchased to be able to do this tonight. After that, all you do, if you've been here before, you just have to fly in, and then you're all good to go. But I'll show you where you gotta go in a little bit. Unfortunately, JJ, nobody might be able to offer you that that Rowlet right now if you've been asking for a while. You can always wait it out a bit and then ask people again. Patrick says, I screamed at the top of my lungs when playing video games, and being a grown man, older folks look at me funny. I mean, to each their own when they play games. I personally don't like to, like, yell a lot when I play games, but it's not my personality to do so. But if that's the way you operate, that's the way that you operate. As long as you're not, like, harming anybody by yelling, then I don't think there's too much pain to it, honestly. Sakura says, I'm dual stream watching both yours and Bald's stream. It's like we're doing a race. Dad actually doing a race. Bald is cool. I hope he's having fun. Is he doing another one of his exercise streams? Or is he doing, like, just, like, a normal Pokemon stream right now? Oh, no, don't do that. You're supposed to die to the sandstorm. Don't kill our friend and then change the weather. Oh, it's a very mean crit. You know, those crits would have been really scary to get in my most recent upload. Plug. Ruby says, "Ow, sorry. I didn't think any of us knew that he was gonna just go and crit you immediately." The shiny Zapdos stream. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's not doing his exercise thing right now. You know, good on him for, like, you know, using his platform but also helping himself get better. Aiden says, Vic, do you use Pokemon Home? I don't, but I should. Because I know it's a great way to, like, move Pokemon around. I used to have Pokemon Home. Or whatever the old one is. You know, the one that you could have on your DS, like store your level, like your oh my god, my brain is off. To store your Pokemon from Gen 7. I used to have that. Pokemon Box, I think it was, right? Or is that even older? But I need to go back at some point and just see what Pokemon I actually have in there. Okay, I'm good with that, this Pokemon. I would say, yeah, Frostus is definitely a good Pokemon to take overall. Chris says he already did his exercise stream. Oh, rip Aubrey, it's okay. Pokemon Bank, yeah! Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Big brain. Well, you know what? The fire type ain't that bad, but it'll hurt a lot of our friends, right? Oh, okay, whoops. We're going that away. We're going that away. Patches, oh my god, I remember that thing. Holy 2007. Right? Pokemon Box. I feel like it's been forever. I'm glad that my brain wasn't, like, just thinking about something that never existed. Chris says he won't be streaming tomorrow and doesn't really know what to stream on Thursday. I'm sure that he'll figure it out. You see, what I do is I try to plan my streams out about a week in advance and then, like, stick to a schedule. That way, the only day that I have to really worry about what I'm doing for the whole week is on Monday. unless I don't remember to put the stream schedule out on Monday like I did this week, then I do it all on Tuesday. But usually, like, once I have everything set in stone, it's pretty set in stone. The only time I'll ever change what I'm doing after it's set up for the week is if there's, like, something that I forgot about or, like, some kind of very important game coming out. Like, next week I'll be doing 3D World instead of doing Galaxy. Pretty sure. I might ask in a poll just to double check to make sure people are actually down to clown with that or if they just want more Galaxy shenanigans. Aubrey says they found it, hey. Hey, I'm glad you did. Snowflake says, oh my god, is it the funny Victoria Beyond? It is. It is I, Vicvillon. I'm here playing the funny Pokemon's video game. I am always having fun, and that's what's important. And I hope that you can have some fun with us, my friend. Ultimate UI says, wait, I have no drift when I take my Joy-Con off, but I do when I'm in handheld. Nani? Maybe like maybe it has something to do with the connector inside of your like Joy-Con, and when you take it off, you're like relieving pressure from it. Or maybe you hold your Joy-Con at a different angle when you're playing with them in your hands and you do on the Switch, and it like relieves the issue. I wouldn't really know. Chris says I apparently say it wrong. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. There are so many wrong ways to say my name that honestly, in the end, are they really wrong? Like, I mean, the answer is yes. But like, when you think about it, there are a lot of ways to mispronounce it just based on like, you know, people's rules of pronunciation. Like, it is Vicvillon, but that is only assuming that you know it's supposed to be said with like Frenchy or Spanishy, because the double L makes that like Y sound. Like, it's very easy to go with Vicvillon, to go with like Vicvillon, because I used to call myself Vicvillon until I realized I was wrong. Because I used to call the Pokemon Vicvillon and not Vivian. So I was like, yeah, I'm Vicvillon. Until I ran a poll on my own Twitter back when I was still my channel was still small, and I was like, guys, is it Vicvillon or Vicvillon? And everyone was like, no, it's Vicvillon. And I was like, oops. But yeah, because it is true, Chris. My name is a pun based on the Pokemon Vivian. So that's why I am a Vicvillon. Cool shades emoji. Armana, yes, like pronouncing your own username wrong. Yeah, if you go back to like my super early streams, I don't pronounce my own name right, and I didn't know any better. I thought it was always Vicvillon, and there was even a period of time in the past. I remember when I used to hang out with some other friends on stream. I remember there was I remember I showed up to a Twitch stream one time. I think one of Jay's streams, and they got into like a whole discussion about it on stream. I remember they were like, no, it's this. And Virus is like, no, it's Vicvillon, and just the whole devolution. And I think it's never truly gone away, the actual way to say the name. But it is Vicvillon. But I dearly, truly don't mind how people say it, because I know in the end that people are trying to talk about me, and I think that's very cool. Thank you for caring about my existence, and thank you for even if you can't spell it, can't pronounce it. Thank you for thinking of me. I misspell my username all the time in the tags of my videos because I know that a lot of people misspell it. Sometimes I'll hang out on other people's streams and they'll tag my name incorrectly spelled, and honestly, I'll just tell them later, or if I just see it, I'll be like, hey, you misspelled it. And like, I don't mind. It's not gonna hurt my feelings at all. JJ says, to be fair, I used to think it was Vicvillon. Vicvillon. Yeah, because like from a British perspective, you see that name, and it's a whole mess of just of I's and L's. It's so easy to be like, oh, Vicvillon. Like, if I say, oh, my name is Vicvillon, if you weren't listening, or you just happened to just, hear it in a certain way, you might have heard it as, like, Vicvillon. And be like, oh, yeah, so Vicvillon. And then you just type it like that, you get used to that, and then later on you realize, oh, there's no third eye. I used to tell people all the time, I was like, there's no third eye in Vicvillon. But it's very easy to throw it on there. I will never fight you about it. I just think it's fun to joke around about. Armando says, who needs to pronounce users anyway? Cool game. Cool YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. Alex says, no, it's obviously Vicvillon. Wow. He says, I call it bold and brash. Wow. Does that mean that I don't belong in the trash? Yeah. Ruby says, I'm sorry again. I'm not sure what you're sorry about, but you're totally fine, Ruby. Also, Brian says, hello, Vic. Am I late? Hello, Brian. You're about We're about a little more than an hour and 45 minutes into the stream, but we'll be going for a while. So, welcome. I hope you enjoy some time with us. Yeah, Vicvillon is definitely a very common misspelling and mispronunciation of it, and it's totally fine. Also, Aubrey, I'll let you know how you join this in just a moment. Also, good on you, Jason, for helping out JJ Warrior. Thank you very much. Oh, a car? Quest? Did we see? Oh, it's our friend Vasco Games. Hello, Vasco Games. How are you doing today, friend? What is the up? We're here trying to clap a crab. Get what's rightfully ours, aka getting our shiny Latias maybe finally sometime soon. How are you doing today? Oh, Chris says Vicvillon. I mean, if there was only one L, then Vicvillon would be very valid. How are you doing today, Vasco? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Vasco says, yes, it is I, the gamer of the Vasco variety. Ooh, the Vasco variety pack. We love to see it. Alex says Vasco appears and immediately gets bombarded by cars. Vasco shows up, and in the background he just brings a brigade of vehicles with him. You hear beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. I mean, part of my job is to like price cars, so maybe me saying hi to Vasco just makes sense. JJ says Vasco is here to hack Zygarde and Mew 3 into the game. Oh no! Chris says, I never knew it was supposed to reference a Pokemon. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Chris. I mean, think about this. I kind of made my entire channel centered around Splatoon and not actually around Pokemon in any way, shape, or form. So honestly, it makes sense that people wouldn't figure out I actually really liked Pokemon until I started, talking about Pokemon a lot more on streams and stuff. Thank you also Shayla, Rodrigo Diaz, and Scalabrando for the subs, as my Streamlabs is starting to catch up on some subscribers now. If you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, enjoying me blab, and having a good time, if you subscribe, you can find out when I'm streaming more, as I usually do stream almost every weekday at around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I always stream on the weekend mornings, EST as well. Saturday we usually start at 10, and Sunday we usually start at 9. Don says, Wild Vasco appears. Chat uses tag. It's super effective. Ooh. Oh, you know what I forgot? Already? There's it's a good salmon run this weekend, too. If I wasn't already streaming Genshin, I'd probably do some salmon runs, too. But if anybody's looking for a good time this weekend, I want to say it's a good rotation. It should be still going, I think, Vasco, when you're playing with Squimmin. You might be able to enjoy it too. We'll keep Clefairy. Clefairy good, or Clefable. Let's double check. Aki says, it'll be forever etched in my mind when Vic was able to glitch. Yes, I gained power right in that moment, Aki. Yeah, I believe the salmon run this weekend is all random weapons, right? But yeah, Chris, it's because when I first started playing the game, I actually preferred to go by a funny. I used to go by Torisaur instead of actually as Vicvillon. And when I got a little later into my college years, I kind of realized that I didn't care for being called Torisaur anymore, because I had kept that name from other stuff that I had done prior to being more involved in the Pokemon community. I kind of what I did in the end is I ended up changing my name to Vicvillon, and then slowly kind of backing my way out of the Pokemon community, and started becoming more active in the Splatoon community around the same time. Like, I used to spend a ton of time on Twitch streams back in the day, like maybe about 5 years ago or so, during whenever Oras was super active. So like late 2014, and then probably all the way through about 2016 or so. I spent a ton of time breeding, trading, talking to people, wonder trading, making pals, having a good time. And then, like, Splatoon kind of took advantage of my free time eventually, and I stopped doing as much Pokemon stuff. I'm glad that now I can be a streamer that gets to play both, because I genuinely love the Pokemon, like, games, and, like, the community is full of amazingly creative people who make not only good projects, but also are just so good at just memorizing raw information about Pokemon. Like you have to realize, like, if you know all these Pokemon, like their types, their moves, their stats, like how much brain power are you using for that? Like people might say, like, oh, I don't think I'm very smart, but like you have to be pretty smart, in my opinion, to remember all this information. And like some people, they're just a lot better at remembering stuff that they care about, and that's okay too. You know, to each their own. Does my I realize this is not a super effective move on you. Oh, you changed types. Ah, okay, that's why. You love the Wonderlock. Thank you. I had a great time doing it. I do have it saved in my VOD my VOD playlists. So if you ever want to find it again, you can. Aki says, hey, speaking of, remember the days when I was called Bro It's Aki? Yeah, yeah. When you were just a yellow yush. Whereas now you have your super fun little profile picture. I love your amiibo little egg like thing this whole time. Aubrey says that the instructions in the description. Oh no, they're not actually, but I can show you what to do. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta add the link code that I'll put on the screen, and that will take you most of the way there. But I'll do it step by step again, so you can see how I do it when we get there. JJ says no intelligence. All the power went to gremlin subroutines. You know what, JJ? Honestly, I bet you're smarter than you think. You gotta believe in you. You have a lot of fun, like, doing, like the things that make you happy. Do that. Armando says, love that in every stream they can talk about her using it to new people. Cool, Vic. I mean, you know what? We gotta make sure we always explain. Because, like, if people come in and they're like, who the heck are ya? And then I just don't say who I am. How are we gonna, you know? People aren't gonna want to stick around if we don't explain who we are. I want to make sure that the community is always open and inviting. So, welcome to the stream, my friends. Aubrey says, yes, thank you, Purple Squid. I shall. Snowflake says, honestly, that's really relatable, Vic. I was way into grinding for Pokemon VGC. When I found you and all the other great communities in the Splatoon community, I spent more time in Squid Game, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly. You're naturally going to move on, like, towards the things that make you happy. And who knows? Maybe in a number of years, you'll go back to enjoying VGC again, especially if you end up building, like, a subsection of friends in the Splatoon community that happen to also really like Pokemon. Like, and maybe you guys will all, like, fall back into the Pokemon hole eventually. Is that a bad thing? No. No, do what makes you happy. It's like when people move on from, like, maybe sometime they spend a bunch of time playing the Splatoon community, and then they move on, like, enjoying Pokemon, and now they're, like, maybe in the middle of a big Minecraft phase, because Minecraft's really big right now. And then, like, maybe when that, like, dies out a bit, which it doesn't seem to be doing in any way, shape, or form, they'll move on, like, back to Splatoon, or maybe they'll find some other game they really like, or maybe they'll move on to Roblox. Who knows? Like, interests can change. They don't always change. Some people, like, love certain things forever. Like, I'll never not love Pokemon. There just might be times where I just play a lot less of it. Shiny Pokemon, though. Can we get one after our nice ramble? No. Not this time. Not this time. Let's take the Crustle. He's a cute boy. He's a fun little crab. Vasco says, imagine moving onto Pokemon and then Anime Alchemist. Oh yeah, that's the anime game you were playing the other day, right, Vasco? Are you enjoying your anime game? Unlike of a nickname to you, we'll continue playing the video game. He's a cute crab, I know. Look at his fun little eyes. He's a good boy. He's doing his best. Do you watch anime? If so, have you watched Assassination Classroom? I don't even know what that anime is. I've heard the name before, but I unfortunately know nothing about it. I'm sorry, friend. I do enjoy myself some anime, but I haven't watched anything in, like, the recent seasons. Okay. Let me explain to the friends again how this goes and how you participate. What you're gonna do is you are going to go to the... Oh, wait. I just showed people how to get here. Wait. Step 1. Okay. So if you want to reach this area in the Crown Tundra, very important first step, what you got to do is you have to go to your map. And if you have the Crown Tundra unlocked, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Crown Tundra. You're going to go to this flight spot right here, the Slippery Slope. This is the place you have to go to be able to participate in the shiny hunts. Freckles says, would you ever try Animal Crossing, Vic? I actually really do enjoy Animal Crossing. It just, the problem with Animal Crossing is it can be kind of difficult to stream because of all the connections that you have to make to, like, bring people over to your island. I used to do, playing with viewer streams actually for Animal Crossing very regularly. And if you notice, my, my banner on my YouTube channel does actually have my Animal Crossing villager in it. But I just haven't played Animal Crossing on stream in a long time. I've made quite a few Animal Crossing videos. I sang a song on Koramora's behalf for Christmas. She did she put out a video. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas video, but it was for Animal Crossing. I sang that. I like Animal Crossing, but I just haven't found a way to reincorporate it again with the streams. Alright, so Pokemans. We go over here. I'm gonna pick Latias. You guys don't have to pick any particular legendary Pokemon. When we get to this screen, what you do is you're going to press the plus button on your controller, which will bring up a link code screen. You type in the code, whatever that 8-digit code might be, which I will share with you guys. And then after you type in the code, you press invite others, and it will let you join. Alright, we'll do 8,000, and then we'll mix it up, and we'll do 0008. Hello, it's Draco. How you doing today? Fork says, yep, having phases on things is totally normal. I go through phases of the games I play. The only games I've played in the last 2 weeks are Dragon Quest 2 and Smash Ultimate. Hey, both fun games. We got Neru, we got CC. And I'm sure, like, if you stay in that Smash phase for long enough, you'll be able to enjoy, I don't know, whenever more fighters come out. I'm assuming that's not, like, anytime soon, but you never know. Maybe you'll at least have your muscle memory ready to go for that. Alex says, I'm playing Pokemon Soul Silver, trying to get some shines. Ooh, good luck, my friend. Noam says, cats or dogs. The problem is that I have both, you know? So I don't know if I'd be able to peg myself, like, as a cat person or as a dog person. Like, growing up, I was definitely more of, like, a dog person. Like, now I kind of find myself kind of in the middle of both. You know, let's take the Kangaskhan because of the Dragon type move. We'll try and see if we can find something better later. Sakura says, I'm CC. I just prefer to go by Sakura online. Hey, okay. You know what? Always good to know. Happy to have you, Sakura. Also, don't worry about it, Aubrey. It's super easy to accidentally quit. We'll be doing at least a few more after this, so you have not ran out of time to play yet. We got, also, hello, Neru. I know you managed to finally sneak in. Ooh, Rodom, always good. Jellicin's also excellent too, though. Especially because of the fairy-type move they got. Armando says, when the heck is Mario 3D All-Stars leaving? You can purchase Mario 3D All-Stars all the way until March 31st. After that, it's going to be gone, unfortunately. Aw, rip Ben. At least you got some good time with your bab. Let's see here. Really not a lot of Pokemon in general that are going to be very useful to us, so we'll go this way at least because these Pokemon aren't going to take super effective damage from Latias. JJ says, I'm going to try and sleep. As it is 2 a.m. for you, I'm going to definitely give you the thumbs up on that one. I hope you have a good rest, JJ. And thank you for chilling out with us. Also, no problem, Noah. I always try my best to answer the cues. 87 says Mario dies on March 31st. You know, there was an alleged rumor going around that, like, apparently all the Mario stuff might be dying to, like, make room for Zelda things. It's a claim that Breath of the Wild 2 might come out spring 2021, but I really don't believe that, to be honest with you. I feel like it's very sudden for like Nintendo to push out a game like that without any kind of like build up. I know that like obviously it's been like the trailer for a long time, but I can't see it. I feel like we're not gonna get Breath of the Wild 2 randomly in like May. Reverse says, I love typing to see my name on the screen. You know what? You're not the only one. I keep the chat on the screen sometimes because people just genuinely like it like that. I'll take the chat off usually if I'm planning to like make a video out of the stream. Not always, but I try to. Like, you know, I totally didn't put the chat on for the Splatoon 1 stream. Oh man, what a shame. I wonder why I didn't do that one. But it really depends. Luigi says, I had 10 PP for Thunder and I missed them all. Ooh, probability is not on your side, my friend. Also, yeah, Sakura, it's about 10 seconds or so of delay. The reason for that latency is that so any of our friends who are watching the stream internationally are able to connect really easily. Otherwise, you need to have a very strong internet connection, or you get, like, a lot of buffering. The latency is in place for everybody out there whose internet speeds might not be super duper quick. It also takes some of the pressure off of my internet to, like, shove, like, the stream out to you guys. at like super speed. If I have like a quick buffer, usually nobody will notice. If I have a long buffer though, everyone will notice very fast. Agent 7 says, we know absolutely nothing about Breath of the Wild 2. All we know is that it exists. I doubt they'd release it out of nowhere. Exactly. I agree with you. I think it's more likely that we'll just get more Splatfests. I don't know if we'd get like a Legend of Zelda Splatfest, but I wouldn't be shocked if we see other ones eventually. Armando says, I have a question. Why when I'm in a max raid battle, the Dynamax button is there but I can't press it? And then I wait, and then it's gone. Oh, okay. So, when you're doing a max raid battle, the Dynamax option is only available to one person at a time. So basically, once every 4 turns, it'll be your turn to Dynamax. If you don't take the Dynamax option on that turn, they'll pass it off to the next person. Casual Zombic, the shiny Blaziken has 5 best IVs. Ooh! Oh, winning! Yeah, I'm thinking you got yourself a good one there. I know the Pokemon in the Crown Tundra usually do have pretty good stats, so that's nice. Dude, you gotta raise that Pokemon up. You could like actually do some real good battling with that. So hello TSP, say hello. Hello there, I am New. Hello New, how are you doing today? We're just hunting some Latiases on stream. We're trying to get our shine finally. We've done many a stream. I've been informed that it's probably like at least a dozen. I'm very worried that it might actually be like at least a dozen that I've dedicated mostly to trying to find shiny Latias. We're hoping that today might be the day that she finally decides to shine for us. But if not, I'll try it again in the future. I usually do at least one shiny Latias hunt every other week. Sometimes we do it every week. Whee! Sometimes I play with friends. Sometimes I play with you guys. Today is a stream where I'm playing with viewers. Also, hello Boosted. Boosted recently joined the stream. How are you doing? I am doing good. Also, my favorite type of Pokemon usually is fire types. I feel like I'd love to use a lot of fire type Pokemon, but I've realized that a lot of my favorite Pokemon actually end up being like grass or bug types. But like I don't really have a lot of fire type Pokemon that I hate, if that makes sense. So probably more fire types more often than not. Yes, pieces. I finally got a shiny Bulbasaur after 1,500 eggs. Jeebus. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're finally free. Forget financial freedom. You just get freedom now from your eggs. Whee! Doesn't really matter where we go here. Although the Altaria at the end is very good, so we probably should go that way. Even if we sacrifice the berries, the dragon type is probably nice to have. I think the one on the left might be it. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is that an Azumarill up front or no? If that's an Azumarill, that's actually super useful. So wait on that, because I didn't actually pay attention very much. Suzaku says, so question, do I need to be catching all the Pokemon going through? Oh no, it's a Wartortle, never mind. No, you don't. The only thing you have to do is, if you only want Latias, like just for your own, like, sake of getting Latias, you can totally run around and catch nothing. Just realize that, if you throw a Pokeball at the Pokemon just to have them, that you will get more Dynamax, or not Dynamax crystals, whatever the crystals are in this cave. You'll get more of like the reward crystals for catching all the Pokemon. But at the end, you only are allowed to take one Pokemon with you. Also, you can always catch them just for the sake of like seeing if they're shiny or not. But you don't have to take anything with you in the end. Like if you get to the end and you say, oh, I don't really want any of these, you're free to just not take anything at all. Casual says, Vic, quick, whispers, Lugia. You see that's hard because they're both really cool Pokemon. I would say I like Lugia's shiny more, but I think I like Ho-Oh as a Pokemon more. Michael says a theory is that Zelda is going to come next year along with a Switch Plus. Since Monster Hunter has a limited edition Switch, it wouldn't make sense to release a Switch Plus when a limited edition is so close to a big game. That's true. Did you hear about how apparently the Monster Hunter is one of the first games that's testing out like a new online system? Like they were doing some kind of test when the Monster Hunter stuff was going on to see if it could handle like stuff properly when playing online. I kind of hope they fix that because obviously it didn't work too well on our end. PSP says if you catch all 4 Pokemon, you get increased chances from 1 in 300 to 1 in 100. Is that true? Is that true? I thought those were just the increased chances from the shiny charm. But I wouldn't be surprised if that actually is a true thing. Is that on like Cerebi or something? I've actually never heard that. I watched WandaVision. You know what? I've been hearing this name show up more and more often in my Twitter timeline, but I have no idea what WandaVision is. No. Jax says it is true with the shiny charm. Ah, okay. Sakura says, oh no, I think I DC'd. I'm all by myself now. No! Well, you know what, Sakura? You can come back later, as you obviously didn't make it to the end with us. And, hopefully you're still able to get your Latias at the end. TSP says, wait, no. Just, I'm guessing you meant just the shiny charm. It's 1 in 100 to 125 with shiny charm. Yes. Yes. That is true. I do know that. That is a true thing, TSP. That's why we have a decent chance of somebody on stream getting a shine, even if it isn't me. Pretty good W. Pretty good W for the whole squad. Freckles, it's a very good show if you're a Marvel fan. Oh, it's a Marvel show. Okay. I am not caught up very well on my Marvels. I really need to do more of that. Like, I didn't... Oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself here if Ant-Man isn't a Marvel movie, but I still need to watch Ant-Man 2. I liked Marvel. I mean, I liked Ant-Man 1. That was a fun one, actually. I'm not taking ya, but if you're shiny, I'll take you later. Oh, wow, says, imagine having the shiny charm. I mean, we did have that stream one time where I just spent, like, most of the stream actually just trying to get the shiny charm. Snowflake says, well, I gotta get going. 'Twas a busy day today. I'm glad I could stop by and say hi. Hopefully I'll be here next stream. See you later. Hey, see you later, Snowflake. Thank you for chilling out with us. Alright, let's go. Go Altaria ways. That's probably the brighter choice here. Jake says, lucky for you, Ant-Man is Marvel. Thank God. See, Revan says, it's about Wanda and Vision. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Luigi Masters, how do you get the shiny charm? You have to have a catch record of every single Pokemon that's available in the Galar region. So not the DLC Pokemon, but any of the regular Pokemon, including their evolutions. You don't have to hold on to those Pokemon until you get the charm. You just need to have them all captured at some point or another. So like if you're missing a Pokemon, for example, you could always like trade with a friend. They could give you the Pokemon for like a minute, and then they could like, you know, take it back, and that would count. Rui says, I might go too. Hope you have a good night. Hey, if you're on your way out, Rui, thank you for hanging out with us. Let's slow down a second there in our speech. I hope you have a fantastic night too. Steve says, I have 12 Pokemons left till my Pokedex is full. Heck yeah. Oh well, Luigi Master in this game, the Galar Dex, if I remember correctly, is somewhere around 300, 400-ish Pokemon. In some games, they'd straight up like make you get all of them, I'm pretty sure. But nowadays, I think because there's so many Pokemon, and the fact that this game doesn't have all the Pokemon anyway, they put it at a you know, painful, but at least achievable amount to help you able to get your hands on it. If you have friends that also like Pokemon, and you're missing like a couple, like region exclusives, for example, or like, not region, but like version exclusives, you could always probably message somebody and be like, hey, can I get a Goomy? Because I don't have Goomy in my game. Or like, hey, can I get Ice Cube? Because I don't have Ice Cube in my game. I think those are both Pokemon that are Shield exclusive, if I remember correctly. Galar Dex is 400. Ah, okay. Okay. Also, Jace, heck yeah. Feel free to try and join us. If you don't get in, I hope you're at least enjoying your time hanging out on the stream with us. TSB says, getting the shiny charm without friends is expensive. Did you pay for the Pokemon that you needed? I know, like, the way that some people get around it is they'll just, like, Wonder Trade spam to try and get their hands on, like, a decent number of the Pokemon. And then, like, after that, then they'll have to go ask people. I feel like if you go online to, like, enough streams and stuff, you could probably, or, like a community of people, you could probably find your way to, like, a Pokemon that you're missing, hopefully without... Oh, you mean buying buying all the games to get all the Pokemon. Yeah, if you're doing it with no communication at all, yes, it would definitely be expensive. Because there is no way for, like, a person with Pokemon Sword get their hands on, like, certain Pokemon, yeah. Dr. Ling says, Baba Booey, hey! How you doing, Dr. Ling? Oh, okay, I thought you meant, like, you know, assuming internet access, like, isn't available, yeah. Yeah, then that's different then. Oh, Hayden's, oops, break over, gosh, bye. Alrighty, Hayden, you know we appreciate you. Have a good night. Or a good day, actually. Oops, it's probably like 10 a.m. or so for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your break, my friend. Definitely says, hey Vic, I'm back after playing some Roblox. Hey, I hope you enjoyed your Roblox sesh. I know, like, Roblox is like genuinely like infinite in like the things that you're able to do, correct? Like I'm pretty sure that like you can kind of like make your own levels and do anything in that game. I know some people do stuff like they have like fake Minecraft. I'm pretty sure like fake Splatoon probably at this point. They have like their own version of like everything, and I think it's genuinely cool. Like people try to recreate their favorite games like in Roblox. Armando says, Vic, when the heck is your next Splatoon stream? Well, lucky for you, my friend. I'll be streaming Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch on Thursday. I'll be streaming Mac and Cheese. I'll be hanging out with Squibman, Vasco, and Captain Astronaut at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, if you would like not only that chance, but another to play League and PBs with us, or like to play PBs after we play League, tomorrow I'll be streaming Splatoon 2, but I'm not going to be streaming my side. I'll be hanging out on Squidman's stream for Wednesdays. I'll be with Koramora, Barry, and Squidman. The three of them should be streaming their side, but I will not be streaming my side that night. That way I don't, number one, take views off of my friends. Number two, I don't have to actually stream my end. I can just enjoy some time talking to the chat, having fun with my pals, and then I'll come back and stream Splatoon on my side the next day. Simply says, I like Roblox. From my experience, the community isn't too nice. Aww. Aw, no. Well, I hope you find some people who are nicer to you in the future, because it seems like a genuinely cool game. But yeah, they'll be back-to-back Splatoon streams tomorrow and Thursday, both at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just that one will be on my side on Thursday, and one will be on Squidman's side on Wednesday. Tokyo says, pss, 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 pss. I give you a shiny luck. Ooh. Ooh. Hope it. Oh, well, the shiny luck's not keeping my poor Kangaskhan alive. I'll accept my death, but you know what? It's worth it for the people. It means they can continue doing more damage than me, maybe. Real Cat says, yeah, the Roblox community is kind of wonky, but not all of it. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what? For all the bad apples that might be in a community, I'm sure there also are fantastic people too. And ideally, you'll hopefully get experiences that like that make up for the crummy people. Because you know what? If people are being lame, you can hopefully just find better people to interact with instead. Uh-oh, we found a couple of Squiffer conspirators in our chat here, I see too. Yes, I do know that Ben is very pro-Squiffers. I think you've just made yourself a friend there, Casual. Roblox by itself is amazing, but yeah, I mean, that's also what happens sometimes when you have such like a big game. Like, the Roblox community is so large, and like, some people do, you know, get affected by other people being like toxic and can make them more toxic themselves, which probably doesn't really help in the long run. Oh, you dare to surf? We got like, literally everybody except me is resistant to water type moves. Sorry, Latias, that's not gonna help you this time. The dude says, Vic, have you read the Splatoon manga? I read parts of it. I haven't read it in full. One time my sister and I went to a local library, and we actually did find like the Splatoon manga, like just being there, which was really cool. But no, I've read it mostly from the translated scans online. I remember there used to be a team that like worked really hard to like always translate the scans. Are there still new volumes of the manga coming out, or is it like kind of on pause right now? I actually don't even know. Jake says, considering like 7-year-old me used to always do silly roleplay games on there. Not everyone's bad. Oh yeah, of course. You have a lot of like youngins that just genuinely want to have fun. That's just nice. All right, please attack. That's how my sucker punch works. Please attack. Please attack. Yes. Thank you. Also, hello, Lawrence. I hope that you can get some rest soon. Maybe hanging out on the stream will help you kind of relax a bit. And hello, Mystic. I can't speak. Hello, Mystic Fang. Says, I love your vids, Vic. They make my day a lot better. Thank you. Thank you, teehee. Hope you're having a good one. I always try to entertain. I'm glad people enjoyed the Pokemon video. Those videos are more for my core audience that really does love Pokemon, as the YouTube algorithm doesn't really like pushing them at all. But I know there are a lot of people on my channel that do like Pokemon, and I really don't mind putting out those Pokemon videos for fun anyway. And yeah, you're totally allowed to try, Sakura. I put the videos out that I like. I do the things that entertain me, and I know will entertain other people. Alright. Tiny time, mayhaps. Nears, no! Mine ran because I already have one. Pfft, rip. Okay. I'm gonna take a stab at this. Give us the goods. Aren't really the goods that I was looking for. Video game. I'm gonna take the War Turtle because I don't know if I have a Squirtle. I know when we did Isle of Armor, I picked the Bulbasaur because I have a strong Bulbasaur preference. Ah! Hey! Wow, says Wolvik. I'm glad my Jellicent was useful, maybe. Probably. I would say yes. I would say your Jellicent was very useful. Also, it's a good Pokemon. You know, actually, I don't have a name for you, so you're going back to being nameless. Have you guys ever seen those YouTube videos by Dorkly, where he, like, animates the Pokemon sprites and does, like, those ones where it's like, what if the Pokedex entries were actually, like, true or whatever? And, like, he makes the Pokemon talk and stuff, and they kind of, like, do the things that the Pokedex entries say. Those are always fun animation videos to watch. No goods this time. I agree. That's why we can hunt for more goods. War Turtle's so cute. I know, he's got that cute fluffy tail, too. I'm just thinking about him because of the video I watched earlier. Okay, so for those that don't know, again, the way that you join me in one of these runs is you're going to press the plus button. When you press the plus button, you'll be given the option to type in a code. The code this time is going to be 1236, and then 1236. After that, you press OK, and you're going to have an option once again to say, like, do you want to use this code? You'll say yes. You'll hit invite others, and then you wait. If you press twice on invite others, you'll accidentally quit. So once for OK, once for yes, once for invite others, and then you wait. I honestly, wow, that definitely is a Pokemon, but I don't remember which one it is. His style is so cute. Yes, yes, right? It's good videos. They're really good videos. Well, Michael, Squidman's also not done streaming for another like 30-40 minutes. So I would not assume anything of this sort. I kind of prefer it when people like, you know, don't like mention when raids are getting planned anyway, because I think it's more fun just to like let them happen. I know that Squidman's having a nice night. His Tuesday streams usually when he gets to finally play some Fire Emblem. I hope he's enjoying himself. Luigi messages, hey, I'm in. Hey, love to see. Hello, also Skid and Pump. How are you doing today? We're doing some hunts for Latias. We haven't had any luck today, but we got time. We got time to figure it out. None of these Pokemon are very good against Latias. So we're just gonna take the Comfy. Oh, we didn't really get a better option either. Osa says, I joined you, Vix. My name is Foxy for some reason. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's the name that you liked. No shame. I'm not gonna like be like, your name isn't the name in the YouTube. Like I just have myself as Victoria because that's literally my name. But some people like to have other fun names. Here's his name. Schoolman stream is done now. Oh, I hope he enjoyed his stream shenanigans. It's a little early for him to end a stream, Bo. I'm assuming he might have more stuff he has to do. Schoolman's very busy. Like, for people that don't know, he's a teacher as well. So he's, like, constantly, like, you know, having to keep up with all of his students' work, along with a number of other responsibilities that come, come along with the fact that he, like, you know, lives on his own in another country. There's a lot that he has to do. Go with the grass. Okay. I was going to the water because I saw the dark type behind. But if you think Obama Snow is better, then we can go that way, too. Epic Gamer Swag Teacher Man is very pog. I agree. Squidman is fantastic. We love and appreciate Squidman. He puts so much effort, like, into the community. And I'm very glad that people recognize that and they're able to, like, you know, constantly give him a little bit of love and support. Squidman's fantastic. Jakes is I know it's Obama Snow. I have a habit of saying Obama Snow. So it sounds like Obama Snow. Alright, let's... What do these do? I feel like I'm gonna stay small. User helps the target and makes it use its move right after the user. I don't know what that does, so I'm just gonna pick one of our fire type friends and see what it does. See. Michael says, I've been playing New Horizons for over 300 hours, Vic, and I'm up to 310 now. Oh. Also, I was asked, am I gonna do a random raid? We've been just doing Latias ones. Should we mix it up and do a random raid? That could be the one time that we end up finding a shine. That's my kind of luck. Like when I was hanging out with my friends, like we did a run and we did a bacon bird for fun, and then we ended up getting, I ended up getting a Vicvillon shiny, and I was like, Pop, but my Latias. That was a good hill. I agree. This boy, very weak to fire types, and now very con. Get out of here. Get in the Pokeball. If none of our friends want it, I'll probably take it, but I'll double check to see if any of them want it first. Also, it's no problem, Mystic Fang. Like I've told people this before, if me just enjoying video games, having fun, and talking to people can, like, improve other people's lives by accident, then I'm very happy to be doing what I do. Like, I've told people this before, that I didn't really come into, like, the YouTube community intending on, like, being an influencer of any kind. My whole plan was more or less just, like, get better at Splatoon, but that ended up kind of changing as I saw, like, I kept understanding the value of community, like, and I kind of had some of my own good character development, and kind of realized that, like, I could enjoy some shenanigans like this and have a good time. I'm very happy that I chose to actually become, like, start streaming, to, like, make content that's meant to, like, help other people improve at the game, make content that makes people laugh, like, get more involved with, like, hanging out with other creators as well. It's like, you know, everybody has a nice time mixing communities, like have just, yeah, I don't have a good way to end this conversation, but smiley face emoji. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be me. I'm happy you guys are here with me too. Charlie says, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube to get better at Splatoon. I bought a capture card. I would upload footage. I would look at it. And that's what I did. My capture card was basically just an easy way for me to always have content to look at, and also to share what I was doing in Splatoon with other people, to see if they could gain anything from the way that I was playing the game. And honestly, being on the low end of competitive at the time, I don't know if anybody was really gaining from watching me play the video game unedited. So eventually I kind of realized, you know, instead of uploading, like, unedited clips, I could, like, at least put some text on those unedited clips, so it, like, makes more sense. So that was kind of, like, my next step forward, was just, like, adding a little bit of text and trying to make them mildly interactive. And kind of after that, I ended up going to a number of Splatoon events, like a couple in my area and one that I drove very far away for, that actually kind of, like, completely changed my perspective on the Splatoon community. Even though I was already on a team at the time, I kind of, like, I was much more of a, oh, you know, competitive Splatoon is the only thing that matters. Bark, 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 bark. But then I kind of came to realize, like, there's like, you know, there's so much more than that. Like, there's more than just the competitive Splatoon community. There's, like, everything. And, you know, I should have, like, kind of figured that out earlier, because I liked watching a lot of the casual Splatoon, like, streamers anyway. Like, I enjoyed watching, like, Jay's, like, I Hate series. I liked watching all of Ian's, like, music montages and stuff. But, like, I never really, like, figured out, like, hey, I should make stuff that, like, benefits everybody. And, like, that important change to, like, how I wanted to go about my content was definitely something that helped me out in, like, actually becoming a proper streamer by, like, 2018 or so. Smiley face. Things worked out really well in the end. Yeah, like, the Splatoon community in itself is really great. And, like, the fact that it has continued to grow and, like, for the most part, like, stayed really wholesome, win. Very good. We love to see it. Like, there's, of course, you know, like a mild divide between the competitive and the casual community, because a lot of people have, like, you know, differing opinions on like how the game should be played and like people's mentality. But I think it's okay for like those two sectors to exist with their differences. Like no game is gonna be all competitive or like all casual. What are you? Can't even tell what Pokemon that is in there. I know this is a Pelipper on the side. I guess we'll just go with the grass one because the Pelipper will like murder like half of our team. Nixus, don't forget about Dude and his content. You know, we were on the Talk Speed Up podcast that we did with Ninja, and I was with Ninja, Dude, and K-Bot. We had an hour-and-a-half podcast all about Splatoon content and content creation and stuff like that. And Dude says we still have a long way to go to fill up the scene with more content, both competitive and casual-wise. So we're all gonna keep on working together to try and make this community even more fantastic. I know Dude put out a good video today about, in regards to sniping. Put out a fun little snipey video, which I went and watched, because it was a good one. Yeah, Ice is also super effective against Dragon, you're right. So the Ice-type Pokemon's a good idea, too. Breezy says, nice stream. Hey, thank you very much. But yeah, I hope I explained, like, my, I guess my position and where I come from. I don't see myself ever doing like a draw my lifestyle dealy down of why I stream the way that I do and like what caused it all to be. But it's been a good while, and like I accidentally passed 3 years of streaming without like making quite like a notice of it. And tomorrow actually is a different milestone. I am not streaming, but tomorrow is actually the 2-year anniversary of having memberships on the channel, which is pretty cool. Cause like I remember I remember the exact way that my my memberships came to be is I was just streaming like normal, and I remember I had been kind of against like using the memberships for a while because I was like, no, I don't want to like take money from people unless I have like a way of being able to pay them back. And I remember Virus was on the stream and he was like you won't do it, no balls. And I was like, you know what, you're fine. I got peer pressured by my friends to turn on the memberships. It's been worth it because it's been really great to be able to hang out with the members, to be able to talk to them, to be able to like at least give them a little bit of recognition and thanks for things they do. Michael says, I found Squimmin through you, Vic. Heck yeah. We love and appreciate Squimmin, and I'm glad that you were able to find him through me. Squimmin does a lot of work, and his videos are so well edited. He really does deserve the recognition that he gets. Ben says, peer pressure by Virus, not clickbait. Oh, also speaking of Virus, he put out a Among Us video today. He did some if you like hide and seek, and I know a lot of people here enjoyed the video Skull put out that I was in, where he did hide and seek with us. Virus put out a hide and seek video today in Among Us, and he actually did it over on the new airship map, because he recorded it back when there was that glitch on the Switch that you get to the airship. It's been patched out by now, but I remember when he was doing it because he had pinged a bunch of us to play. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I couldn't join in on that, but the video is very well done, and there are people in there you'd recognize, like Alpha. He plays with Alpha Star and other cool content creators. It's a very well edited video. Jake says, I found out about a lot of Splatubers from you. Squimmin, Seth. Well, you know what? I had no part in bringing Seth into all this, as that was definitely all Squidman, more or less. Squidman has done a really good job at like getting content creators to like interact with each other, just because he likes to invite people and have them hang out and just kind of see what happens. And in the case of a lot of the people that Squidman has brought in, it's led to a lot of really good friendships that might not have existed otherwise. Squidman was the one that asked Astro to hang out with us for mac and cheese. Squidman was the one who like has been running Thursday streams for like all of eternity at this point. We've done probably like over a year and a half, probably of Thursday streams. And I don't think we've like skipped a single Thursday. Like there's been an occasional Thursday where like one of us can't be there. But like besides Undead being forced to drop off because he moved back to the States, like mac and cheese has always existed for a really long time. And I don't really see that changing anytime soon. It's been really good. Ben says, Squidman is the ultimate cause of friendship. Yeah! Yeah! We love Squidman. I'm very thankful for him and everything that he's done, honestly. Like, he has just managed to bring the community together in a way that it wasn't before. And, like, we all get to benefit from it some way, and I hope that he does too. Because he really does deserve, he deserves the recognition for what he did, honestly, and what he continues to do by bringing people together. He's good at organizing things, which many of us are not. A lot of us are like, oh, but I don't want to bother that person and ask them to hang out. And then all of us just sit around. Like, you guys think it's just like a viewer problem, or maybe like your problem. But no, trust me, even adults, we're all like, oh, I don't want to bother that person and ask if they want to hang out. And then we all like sit around and twiddle our thumbs, like, man, I want to hang out. And then none of us do it. And then Squidman stepped in and was like, hey, wanna hang out? And we're like, yeah. Yeah, I wanna hang out. Yeah. Jay says, have you ever played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? I have not played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. The only Sonic game I've played is Sonic Advance. Oh, don't have Surf. Oh, you should not have Surf. Oh, this could be a problem. Oh, this could be an issue. And Jake says, we love Squidman and his love for Neo Sploosh. Exactly. And I think Squidman's that one that really loves Car Quest too, right? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Definitely not mixing up people on purpose here or anything. Robocat says, oops, a little late. Any shines? I have not gotten any shiny Pokemon. However, we have seen a shiny Blaziken tonight. It was not from me. It was Casual that got a shiny Blaziken, but I'm very happy that someone got a shine tonight. I wish our Avalanche was a little stronger, but it's not, because I'm faster than Latias, it seems. But unfortunately, there's really no way for me to do any more damage. Probably should have Dynamaxed earlier. If it makes it back around to me again, I might do it. Jake says, hey Vic, that Latias says Surf. Oh, I know. I mean, at least we have the sunlight to make it less powerful, but it's definitely a big concern. Definitely a big ol' issue. Ice Cold says, would anyone have any content creation tips? I think like the most important thing when it comes to content creation is to make sure you're having fun with it. Like, if you're constantly just running around trying to follow what the algorithm thinks is popular, you're just gonna become stressed when it becomes a giant numbers game. Like, there is content that I make that is definitely, you know, more, hey, this is the algorithm, haha. But, like, there's a lot of other stuff that I make just because I want to make that content. Even if it isn't always, like proper for what the algorithm thinks is right. Like, my Pokemon videos, they never do well. Ooh, also Latias being that type means that Overheat does better too. But like, I don't mind. I wanna make the funny Pokemon video. Pokemon video make me happy. I enjoy it. Also, I think we're gonna win now, cause I think we outspeed Latias because of the Airstream. Yay! And like, if you do want to follow the algorithm without getting like too sucked into it, something else that you can do is you can try and at least go out of your way. It's like, see if there's a way that you can make videos that follow the popular trends without just straight up imitating other people. Because you want to make sure that you're building a presence for yourself that like lets people know who you are. I think that's always important too. Anthony says, Vic, what the heck is your favorite evolution? My favorite evolution is Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. Vaporeon's the cute one. They're all good, but like Vaporeon has a very special place in my heart. Alright, Latias. You're gonna get into the ball, right? And then you're gonna be yellow. You're not gonna be red, right? Like, you see, all the red in this Latias should be in the Pokeball. Nothing else has to be. I'm catching all the red now, and I'm putting it away. And then when I open up the Pokeball, it's gonna be all yellow inside. It's gonna be all yellow inside. Come on, you see that yellow glowing light on that Pokeball? That's because the Pokemon inside is yellow. And there's no way that won't be true. It's going to be a beautiful yellow Latias because all the white and the red are outside. See right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. It's not work like that. Let's see, were any of the other ones shiny? Because I didn't actually look at the rest. No. Any... Ooh, not a bad one. Is Abomasnow supposed to be a special attacker? That's also why the Avalanche didn't do jack, probably. Oh, we'll take you. Also, I agree to the person that was asking before about whether like Sword or Shield. I would say you could do a little bit of research on a website, maybe like Cerebi or something, and check out what Pokemon are exclusively available to each game. As remember, there are a few Pokemon that you can't receive if you pick a certain, if you pick like Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield, unless you get them from friends. Real Cats is the game really do be saying no. Happens again, yes, keep Abomasnow, yes, I'm gonna keep Abomasnow. Revan says red is now illegal, only yellow. Oh my god, wait, does that mean we're gonna get rid of all of the reds on stoplights? Because that might be a problem. I mean, I know people in New York don't care, but that might be a problem for the rest of people. Michael says, I'm gonna try Pokemon Bag. Hey, I hope you enjoy your Pokemon shenanigans, Michael. Alright, as always, I'll make sure to explain what the heck you gotta do to be able to join us. If you want to join us, all you gotta do is press the plus button on your Joy-Con or on your controller. You're gonna type in the code that I do, which I'll show right now. It's gonna be 3222 3222. You're gonna press OK, and after you press OK, it's gonna ask, is this the link code you want to use? You'll say yes. You'll press invite others, and you'll be all good to go. Freckles says, hey Vic, have you got any shiny since I left? Unfortunately, no. We have been shiny-less. And if you have played already tonight and you got to the end and you caught the Latias, I'll ask very kindly you don't come back, just so we're able to get in some new friends. I believe Aquafuix. I believe you played with us, but I believe that your run was the one where Latias beamed us, right? So you should be good. Hope to confirm that information. If we did make it to the end and we did win, I'll ask you to hop on out, though. But yeah, I believe that was the run where we ended up getting beamed, and I think that's when the shiny Blaziken shenanigans happened. Robocat says, oh no, Vic's using icky Joy-Cons. Yeah, my Pro Controller is dead, and I just too lazy to plug it in. Bennett, have you played with us tonight? I believe we already played with a Bennett. I could be wrong about that, but I'm just double checking. If you already played with us today, Bennett, please hop on out so we can get somebody new. I'll wait until the timer hits 0 so we can see if I'm correct about that or not. Please do not stay if you played already, though, my friend. Spider says, hey, Vic, I got a shiny Eevee. Hey, we love to see it. No, you didn't? Okay. There you go. I might have seen a different Bennett, or I might have seen a Ben, and I assumed that was a Bennett. Ooh, also, random question, completely unrelated to Pokemon, but, is the Genshin update out yet? Any of y'all enjoying that? I probably won't be playing it tonight, but I'll enjoy it on the weekend. Ben says, oh yeah, my Joy-Con is being sent back to be fixed. Now I can play Squiffer at full power. Hey, we love to see it. Do you play handheld Squiff? Because, I do have a friend, their name is Leotos, and they actually, Leo plays only handheld Squiffer, and is pretty much one of the best, like a top-level player in the Splatoon competitive community. There is a Squiff out there. You never knew. If you're interested in our Squiff friend. They sometimes talk about Splatoon shenanigans. They don't always put a ton of their Squiff clips, but if you go back through their media, you might be able to find some real spicy Squiff shenanigans, Ben. Oops, sorry, I added you and then I didn't actually put the link in right away. Good night and good luck. Hey, thank you very much, Lawrence. ESP says, I've heard of Genshin Impact, but I don't know what it is. It's basically an open world RPG, but it also has, like, gacha elements in it, because you can also pay money. Or, like, also, you can pay money for currency that then can be used to, like like get more characters. Although you also do unlock the currency naturally through like also playing the game. You know, let's go. Let's beam this boy. Get you out of here. And Ben says, I do not play handheld. I play pro controller, but both of mine broke. Oh, no! Nah, Leo has always been just like handheld squiff. I respect it, but Jay says, hey, I'm doing a random Dynamax adventure. If anybody wants to join, my code is 14708962. If you guys are looking to play and you weren't able to play with me, but you want to hang out with some other members of the community, you could hop onto that code if you'd like. Anthony says, my first shiny evolution line completion is the evolution line. Ooh, congratulations on collecting a whole bunch of them. Or maybe you're still working on it. Alex says, have you ever gotten one of the models that you put the Joy-Cons in and snipe with motion controls? I've never done that. And unfortunately, there's no way for me to really stream that anyway. Because there's no way for me to record my Switch unless it's plugged into the dock. So I don't think I'd be able to. Or do you mean, oh, you mean like the thing where you put both the Joy-Cons in together and it makes a Pro Controller? Yeah, I have one, but I've never really tried playing Splatoon with it. I kind of like the way the Pro Controller feels when I play Splatoon. Also because the motion controls are only controlled in your right Joy-Con, it kind of means that, like, all your motion's a little lopsided. And I know some people prefer that. They like having the control in just one hand. Like, when I play with Joy-Cons, I actually prefer playing freehand Joy-Con over Joy-Con grip, surprisingly. And people always told me, Vic, why wouldn't you want to just play with a Joy-Con grip? I'm like, no, because I like controlling the motion with the one hand and worrying about the movement with the other hand. I kind of like it that way. But usually I just play with the Pro Controller. Octopix says, I never use my Joy-Cons because the drift is yucky. Yeah. Sometimes if I try to use these Joy-Cons when I'm deleting people off of my friends list, they start, like, drifting through my friends, and sometimes it's how I end up deleting the wrong people. But it really is easier for me just to, like, hold the Joy-Cons while I do stuff. Has a video game ever made you cry? Oh, absolutely. Like, just to name one video game in particular, good old Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will always make me sob, like, every time that I think about Mystery Dungeon. What good games. Oh, good games. Steve says, please don't tell me I'm not the only one who uses the Splatling, right? Right? I know if Cole was still here, that he's been really getting into experimenting with the Splatling recently. I guess we'll go this way for, like, the dragon and ghost options. We'll see what our friends think about it. Okay, bet. Robocab says, the grip just feels weird to me, and my shots are always off. This is assuming I'll actually ever touch my Joy-Cons ever again. Understandable. It's because they are. The motion controls are lopsided onto the right-hand side, so it definitely doesn't, like, it doesn't really feel the same in the end. Octopix, is it wrong for me to play Minecraft right now? No! Play your Minecraft. I'm more than happy to be your background noise while you do whatever makes you happy. And if you want to go and just focus on your Minecraft, that is also fine. Thank you for hanging out with us. Like, a lot of people use streams as a way to entertain themselves while they do other stuff. Like, a lot of people lurk. Like you'll see, especially on Twitch, where, like, the number of viewers can be very high, but the number of people commenting might be very low, because people might just be there to watch or listen, and not really to directly interact with the streamer. On YouTube, a lot of streams do rely on higher levels of interaction, because that's what YouTube likes, algorithm-wise, too. So, like, you know, it's not always the same over here, but a lot of people do also show up to streams and lurk. There have been a number of Squidman streams, for example. I'll just be listening in the background, I won't say anything, until finally I'll cave, and then everybody's like, oh, hi Vic, you've been here the whole time, you're here? I'm like, yeah, I'm here the whole time. Or just, yeah, I'm doing homework right now. It's fine to listen. Yeah, we love our lurkers. Thank you guys for lurking, even if you're just chilling out. It's totally okay to lurk. It still supports the stream. As remember, the thing that YouTube cares about the most, honestly, is watch time. So just by being here, you're supporting the stream, even if you say nothing. PS Pieces, I'm so afraid of shiny hunting Absol, because it has a Parish song. Oh. What if you bring, like, a Pokemon with, like, well, there's not really any moves that bring a Pokemon's HP down to 1, besides, false swipe. If you have like a level 100 false swiper, you can just bring the Pokemon's HP down as fast as possible and just chuck a ball. Or would you rather do like a quick ball and then try the swipe afterward? The Machine Head, hey, for the most part, says, I'm just your shiny head, just like you. Exactly. I used to do the same thing. When I was younger, whenever I was breeding Pokemon, I used to watch Twitch streams all the time, just to just do what I liked. I used to watch. I remember a few of the people I used to watch were like, I know Rozokin actually still does Pokemon shiny hunting streams to this day. He's still like uploading regularly all of his shiny hunts. He has like multiple copies of like of a bunch of different Pokemon games from like the previous years, and like a bunch of capture cards to go along with them. And he'll literally put up like 3 or 4 setups at the same time and have himself like in the middle of the screen, and he'll just be shiny hunting on like all of them and like talking to his chat. I always found Rosa to be super cool. Alright, I am good without it. But again, because I changed my name off from Vicvillon to Torisaur, I kind of lost a lot of contact with the content creators I used to watch. But I'll always miss and enjoy the Pokemon days. I feel like sometimes I kind of want to lurk and like hang out on those streams too. Alright, now I want to keep my Galvantula. Here says, I'm trying to complete my Pokemon Sword and Shield Living Dex while listening. Thanks for the stream. Hey, well thank you very much for watching, Zero. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, though. Yeah, that's all I did. I had really no interest in streaming when I was younger. I honestly thought that I wouldn't make a good streamer. Not because I had like any kind of like negativity towards myself and like thinking, oh, I couldn't do it. But what the heck is this? I know it's a dragon type, but I have no idea what that's supposed to be. So now we're gonna click on it and find out. But it was more like, oh, I didn't think I'd be able to handle that kind of thing. And I felt like I would rather just, like watch and interact with other people without having the pressure of being the streamer. But I mean, I've found out over the years that I actually really do like streaming. I also couldn't afford a capture card back then anyway, so never would have been able to do it. But like after I got a job and everything, and I was able to like actually obtain capture card. W, very good. Michael says, wish me luck. This is a blind playthrough. Hey, very nice. Alex says, I just kind of listen while I shine in. Exactly. I love like just listening to people while I do other stuff. Like usually whenever I have to delete my friends list, and it takes like 30+ minutes usually, I'll just open up a friend stream and just listen to it while I'm just going haha A button, haha A button, haha A button, haha A button. Shiny Lucario Knight says, I evolved from the last time I was on stream. You're right. You're right, you were. You used to be shiny real Knight. Knight. Happy for ya. Congratulations. Revan says, if I found a shiny Absol and a used Perish Song, I would absolutely use my Master Ball. Ba 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 ba. Also, Mystic Fang, I add people on Thursdays. I add people on any Splatoon stream that I do and on Saturdays. Usually I don't add other people. No, oh my god, I can't talk. I add people whenever I stream Splatoon 2. That's Sunday and usually one other day during the week. Like this week it'll be Thursday and Sunday. There we go. There we go. Those are words. That's what we're actually trying to say. There's speed. You know what? All of our team is pretty slow. Let's just do... What's Bug Buzz do again? Do we get any benefits? Ooh. You know what? We have a lot of special attackers. Let's actually stick with this. Jake says Wonder Trade Squavit #1 with many more to come. Are you trying to fill up your decks, my friend? I hope you can find your Absol without having to just chuck a Master Ball at it. ESP says, am I the only one that likes matching the Pokeball colors with the color of my Pokemon? I do too. I keep chucking Premier Balls at Latias just because I feel like it'd be nice to look at, even if Latias isn't like red anymore. It's like a nice, like pristine, like Pokeball color. And like if I have a whole bunch of Pokemon, like sorry, not a whole bunch of Pokemon, but a whole bunch of Pokeballs at my disposal, like sometimes I'll just opt to like pick the nicely colored one anyway. Like with these extra Pokemon, I don't always pick the right one. Sometimes I just spam Premier Balls anyway. Octopix says, hey Vic, what's your favorite bug type Pokemon? My favorite bug type Pokemon is Vicvillon. I would hope it's Vicvillon at least because because of my naming choice. If I had to pick a number 2, it would probably be Charjabug. I really like Charjabug. He's so cute. I like the whole Charjabug line, but like I actually for a couple of days I actually did change the Vicvillon channel. Back when my channel was really small, I changed it from Vicvillon to Vicvillon because I was really thinking about changing my whole branding to Vicvillon instead of from Vicvillon, and that didn't stick. I was at Vicvillon on Twitter and YouTube and everything for all of like a day maybe. Exploding Cacti says Heal Ball legendaries for the win. Hey, you know what? One time in the past, I actually can do you better. Let me see if I can find this video here that I did one time. If you're curious, into a different day. Back when so I had a little bit of a cold, but I had streamed my entire run of the DLC of the Pokemon games, right? And I used a fun little special ball to go ahead and to catch our boy Zacian. Playing Love Ball after a couple of very hilarious failed attempts to actually catch Zacian because I kept getting clapped by him and his swords dancing. But I titled the video "How to Train Your Zacian," and then I threw it out into the mist. Steve J says, "Hey, Vic, quick question. When did you reach 10K?" Oh, I don't know. Let me check my analytics for that one. I can tell you that I reached 10K, and then I had a 10K special that I didn't actually put out for like 4 months after I made the special. Oops. All right, let's become big. Let's go being a friend. Let's go analytics. Do subscribblers here. Oh, it only tells me how many subscribers I got in the last chunk of months. It doesn't tell me when I got to 10K, I think. You know what we got? That's what we got. That's what we got. Social Blade. Social Blade is a friend. Come on, Mr. Social Blade. Tell me when the heck I got to. I got to all these subscribers. When I get all these subscribers. Show me my subscribers. Very terrifying, by the way, that at the end of the year there was a week where I got like 1,000 in 1 week because that was around Christmas and everything, and I think that everybody was like super active and like waiting around for the Splatfest. Like, yikes. There was so much happening. Let me see. Statistics? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it only tells me back through... That's not correct. That's not the information I'm looking for. Well, I can tell you that I had 16.9K. Let's see. At the start of 2021, I was at 17.1K. So I have almost doubled. I don't know. I have doubled, but it's in 13 months' time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty wacky, actually. And in fact, if I get to 34.8 by the end of this week, I would have actually doubled in 12 months' time because I only gained like 200 subs in January of that year. Actually, last year, my channel was on a very slow push at that point, and it kind of got pushed up a lot by all the Splatfest shenanigans I was doing. But I don't think that actually tells me. Oh wait, here we go. I got to 10K sometime between February of 2019 and March of 2019. Because in February I hit 9.7 and in March I hit 10.4. So I don't know what day it was, but it was somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. Cole says, I want to say Vic reached 10K around the same time as Splatocalypse. Nope, not the right time frame. But I don't know. Because I definitely had it before Splatocalypse. Okay, let's actually catch the Latias. I won't ramble anymore about my own content. Robocaps, you should shiny hunt Squabbit after the whole Nessa thing. How is shiny Squabbit cute? Also, yes, TSP. I know who those people are. I've seen a few of their streams. They're very entertaining people. And a friend of mine really loves watching Emmy's videos, too. People draw also a lot of really cute art of them. I like to see it on my timeline. It's pinkish. Ooh, might take a peek. My favorite shiny is a pink Pokemon. I really like shiny Celebi. That's probably my favorite shiny Pokemon. I answer a question I saw before in the chat, too. Let's see here. Got any shines? No anymore. Any good plus speed Excelgor. That's kind of scary. Making a terrifying glass canyon. Oh boy, a minus special attack Latias. Great. Good. Let's take the Excelgor. Come here. Come here with me. Come here. Get in here. Get in here. Shiny Eevee is nice because, you know, there's like so many different shinies you can pick from. Like Shiny Vaporeon, who is also really good. Jake says people are really good at art, and then you have like corn and I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the toothpaste sandwich on my timeline today, Jake. I'm just gonna not. Octopic also, yes, I do know about Rocket League. I've never played it though. I know it's like free, right? Like you can just kind of get it on your Switch at any time. Oh no, we're not doing a Zygarde. We're doing Latias. We're doing Latias runs. No Zygardes. Dylan says I subbed and licked. Thank you very much for enjoying the stream, Dylan. Welcome, and I hope you're having a good time hanging out with us. Can I? So a lot of you guys are friends with Corn here, Corn Syrup. What inspired Corn to do that? What made him be like, hey, you know what I want to do today? Like they were like, oh man, I really wanna bite this sandwich. I really wanna know what brought them to that. Alright, link code. Let's pop in a link code. We're gonna do 7777 4448. Makes me think of like an old theme to a commercial. But yeah, 7777 4448. Bird says Corn was always this way. Oh. Corn. Corn also drew some cute birthday art for Tippy. I was like, hee hee hee. Okay, we got Felicia in here. We'll grab two more of our friends. Grab Jay as well. PSP says, is there any way to increase the chances for Absol to spawn? Because 10% chance isn't fun. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't know. Does anybody here know if there's a certain way to increase the chance of a particular Pokemon spawning? I think honestly, with a rare Pokemon like that, you might be better off trying to Masuda hunt method them, like through breeding. But I mean, it's totally up to you, my friend. Hello, Vipupper. How are you doing today? I can't tell what your profile picture is supposed to be, but it looks mildly scary. There is not a way. Oh. Oh, rip. Also, I'm glad we got Jason. Love to see it. Alright. Anybody else that wants to join in, mayhaps? Anybody else who hasn't played today? Rip TSP. Because we need to make a highlight of the toothpaste sandwich convo and send it to Corn. I mean, you can go back and any of these streams, you can download them. If you would like to do that, you are free to do so. And you can show it to them. Also, hey, Riptide, how are you doing today? Interesting. I guess if we had nobody else that like wants to join that hasn't played yet, I guess we can have anybody come in as long as it works for them. Code is 77774448. Ben says cursed food the video. Oh. I still want to make that pizza smoothie. I'm unironically very interested in it. I saw a video of someone make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and dip it in ranch, and I was kind of concerned. Like, I feel like I don't want to be curious about that, but I am. But I don't want to ruin either number one, perfectly good ranch, or number two, a perfectly good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ben says Pringle Juices is Pepsi Milk is the Splatfest we need. Did that make you unlurk, Cole? I remember you left before. You saw the stream playing in the background, mayhaps. Thank you very much, Cole. Sorry that that's the thing that made you pop back in. I had to watch a video of someone eat it, and honestly, I mean, like, you know, I don't know if that'll work. I mean, like, some people have, like, you know, like sour cream and onion chips alongside with a sandwich of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? So like or ranch is just like a concentrated version of that, right? Right? So it might work. It could possibly work. Cole says I went to get dinner and I came back to that disturbing mental image. I mean, I could always find the video. Might be hard, but I could try and find it. Michael says, you remember car gravy? Oh, Michael, I'll be honest with you, I do not remember what car gravy is. What is car gravy again? It says, oh, I got a Alolan Vulpix from Wonder Trade. Hey, nice. Aki says, so the origin of the toothpaste sandwich. Yesterday in the member chat, I said toothpaste sandwich. Clean them pearly whites while snacking on doughy delights. Oh, I don't know if I like that, Aki. I saw the stuffed crust pizza image you guys were laughing about in there, and I didn't realize I didn't realize how much more there was to that. Sounds like a lot. Ham, cheese, and mustard sandwich is actually good, though. I have concerns about the ranch one, but I feel like my curiosity won't be piqued until I try it. And that's like actually a video I could make, is that's easy. It's not the same as making the pizzas. Says I can't even have peanut butter and jelly because you're allergic. Yeah, don't do that then. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not any good for you at all, my friend. Ben says I'm gonna go back to find my Pringle Juice versus Pepsi Milk Splatfest art. Oh no! I remember Corn was tweeting out before. I think it was Corn. I think Zid said it. Where I believe the tweet read something like who needs Pepsi milk when you can have like watered down Coca-Cola? And you're ruining perfectly good water by putting it in a Coca-Cola. I'm biased because I don't like any kind of fizzy drinks. I hate the texture, the feeling of a fizzy drink. It feels like it burns when you drink it. And I know some people agree and some people disagree, and some people like love like the feeling of like the carbonation, but it's definitely not my jam. Oh, this poor Rebombi just getting absolutely rebomb battered. I might take the Rebombi anyway, because it's probably a better Pokemon against Latias than Pelipper. Here's my Drizzle spam. Might not be very useful for our friends. Unfortunately, JJ Warrior, I don't think that you'll be able to find a Litten right now from our squad. At least you're able to find a Rowlet. If you ask around other places, or maybe you just ask around a little bit, maybe you'll be able to find one again. Oh, that was the car gravy. Oh, yes. That was a good picture. I was just leaving work one day, and I went to the gas station just to, like, pick up a couple things, and it was just there, being wrong, and I thought it was great. I don't know, I couldn't walk by without taking a picture of it. Oh, yeah, no, you're doing fine. You're not, like, overdoing it, JJ, but I think at this point, I don't know if you're gonna find anybody right now with it. I respect you for at least being respectful about it. That says, I'm okay with carbonated water, but I hate soda. That's interesting. Usually people either, like carbonated stuff or, like, hate all carbonated stuff. Also, hello, DJ F1. How you doing today? I know that like Alola Pokemon, because they're starter Pokemon, they're also very common to find on the Wonder Trade. Wonder Trades tend to have a lot of starters, so if you hunt around on the Wonder Trade enough, you might also find one that way too. Alright, I'm gonna swap. Although the wide guard might also have been very useful. We'll just hope that it's not a we'll hope that it's not a Surf Latias smiley face emoji. Alright, we're gonna go, I think, the dark route, because I feel like the dark type Pokemon is probably gonna be more useful. Oh, the Kupraja, or sorry, Capraja. It's also a strong poke. We'll find out what the people want. Oh, okay, we're picking the fairy type in the end. Although I would argue that Togetic isn't extremely strong. It can be bulky at least. Ben says pizza smoothie the Armaldo. Oh my god, all of our friends want to change Pokemon. Alright, well, let's see who gets a Pokemon. There you go. It makes sense, honestly, because poor Felicia had at least held out anybody. Mario Khan says Vic on fast chat. I must see chat. Vic on slow chat. K. Nah, I'm pretty good at replying to messages even when they're slow. And if I'm not, I'll try my best to keep up with them. Call me Birds, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. I enjoy very much my dear sweet child. Cyndaquil has always probably been my favorite Pokemon, and probably will always be my favorite Pokemon. But sadly, Cyndaquil ain't too good for puns. I'm not gonna be able to put a pun on my name over Cyndaquil. Now, seeing as two of our teammates, I think, are special attackers, I think the fake tears is actually probably very useful to do. Jake says Sudowoodo is very cute though. You can't get rid of cute Pokemon. Well, too late. Did he just follow me? I mean, yeah, we're all gonna attack you, brother. We're all gonna be attacking here. What's your favorite type? My favorite type of Pokemon is fire, but I've come to realize that a lot of my favorite Pokemon end up actually being water, like grass, or like bug types. Especially like grass and bug, to be honest with you. Which I never really realized until I like started like listing all my favorite Pokemon down, and I realized, oh, there's a lot of water types in here, huh? A lot of grass types, a lot of bug type Pokemon. Says I'm gonna lurk in the background for a bit while you work on finishing my homework. Hey, very good. But yeah, for y'all, we always try. I feel like as streamers, we always try our best to keep up with the chat. That's why usually we'll turn on slow mode when like needed, just so we can make sure that people get at least a little bit of the attention that they're looking for. Yes, pieces. I do not disagree. Water types and grass types have great Pokemon, right? Right? It's just like every generation has some like really good designs, and it's hard to pick like, oh, like this is my favorite Pokemon ever design-wise. Like I have some favorites that are very cute, like Toga, like the whole Togepi line also is very nice. Like Togetic is a good Pokemon. I also really like Togekiss, but I might also be biased because I used to use Flinchhacks Togekiss a lot when I used to play in competitive because I was gross like that. So that might be a little bit of bias coming through. Also, I've noticed that like the glow. Oops, not like that. And like the glow from the area behind me just like completely overtakes my shoes, and you can't even like see any part of my shoes. Like they just become like almost completely transparent. There's this Pokeball. See if we can get like a really good lighting of it. Come on, make it real bright. You know you want to. Come on. I don't got a lot of time. Come on, do it. Come on. Come on, do it. Come on, brighten up the whole shoe. Okay, fine. Oh, we tried to wait it out. What's your favorite regional variant? Ooh. It's probably Galarian Zigzagoon. I love Galarian Zigzagoon. He's so baby. I already love Zigzagoon anyway, but Galarian Zigzagoon is like a whole nother level. They unleashed the Sitting Cuties Hoenn set, or at least some of the Sitting Cutie Hoenn set, and I gotta see if everything's like gone already or not, because I kind of want to get like the Zigzagoon or something for funsies. Take us sorry if this are you a random raid and mix it up? I think tonight we're just gonna stick with Latias. We'll go back to doing random ones next time. I think tonight we're just doing the Latias hunt to try and see if we can get a little lucky. And if not, that's okay too. I would say go the fire route for the item, but I think the fire type Pokemon would like destroy our team. That's probably for the best if we stick to Altari on the side. But no, don't worry. You're okay. You're allowed to ask, Jacob. On other nights, I usually do it, but I think at this point we're very committed to our Latias shenanigans. If I had to pick a favorite gen just based on my experiences, it'd probably be Generation 3. I really do love Ruby and Sapphire and their associated remakes, as they are probably the games that I put the most time into. You ever snag the charm? Yes, I did. There was actually a stream that I dedicated to getting it. I kind of like thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to get this quickly, and then I realized that I wouldn't. So like leading up to the stream, like the night before and the day before, I was like catching Pokemon like a madman, and so I'd be like somewhat close to ready by the time that I actually like stream it and like try to find the rest of them. But yeah, it definitely takes a little longer than you expect. But yeah, Gen 3 good. I'm glad you agree, Cole. Not Cole. I'm glad you agree, Dylan. I was reading Cold, Freezy below ya. Favorite Gen is 4. I mean, Sinnoh is so good. Sinnoh was like probably the first game that I really knew what I was doing. Like as a kid and stuff like that. Also, hello, Booyah. They say they're in absolute mental shambles right now. No, so you won't stay for good. Hope everything's been good on your end, though. Things are going fine over here, Booyah. I hope that things get a little bit better for you. If you're really not feeling it, maybe just pull up a chair, look outside the window, and stare at the snow for a while. As I know you also got a lot of snow. Sometimes just letting your mind wander and just like looking at something really pretty and pristine like the snow might help you out. Like, 'cause I don't know, snow always looks really like nice at night. If you got like a couple of like street lights in the distance, like just illuminating all of it, it's really nice. Like after a really big storm and like nothing's been plowed yet, so it's just like snow as far as your yard goes and not really beyond that because it doesn't really work like that because there's just houses in the way. But you know, hello Vasco, how are you doing again? What's up? Oh no! I hope you're okay, TSP. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, rip kind of lemonade. That unfortunately is also a reality, though, my friend. You could go online and look at pictures of snow. It's definitely not the same. But like, you know, there also are really cool simulators online. Like wait. Here's one of my favorites. When I was younger and my anxiety used to be a lot worse, I used to use an application called Simply Rain, which is a noise generator, and what it does is it just plays rain sounds. You can determine how loud or quiet you want the rain, if you want the sound of like thunder in the background or not. You can pretty much just generate some rain for yourself to listen to. It's very nice. You were writing poems and that helped you out? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you're back. Vasco says, I'm good. Got to a point where I gotta do some grinding, so I'm returning to vibe again. Hey! I'm glad you can hang out with us while you're doing your vibe in Vasco. But yeah, good link. Good link. I have to use that. Can you pin it? Oh, yeah, I linked it before. It's rain.simplynoise.com. Here, I'll spam in my own chat. LOLXD. There you go. There's your funny little link. It's rain.simplynoise.com. If you go on Google and you type Simply Rain, it'll also come up as like one of the first suggestions. It's good. Alright, it is time for me to become Big B, because I am also very fragile. Yeah, and we're gonna lower Latias' special attack so she can't kill us either. Yes, mental health is very important, I agree. Taking care of you is so important. And I hope that you can do that. It's just Simply Noise is always my friend. They also have like regular noise generators too, but I personally don't find those like useful for me. But for other people, they like noise generators. But I like the rain generators. It's nice to have control over too, because you can also like set it to oscillate, so it can be like it can go from like quiet to loud to quiet to loud. It's just like it's good to help you like fall asleep and stuff. Understandable, Booyahback. I hope that in time you can, you know, start to do that for yourself. Maybe this can be when you start, Booyahback. Agent 4 says, show us out and Genshin Impact. Hey. Good luck on hunting. If you want to be a Xiao Haver, I believe in you. I'm waiting for Venti. Hopefully we'll get the Venti banner eventually. Hopefully we'll get the Hu Tao banner eventually. I want to be a Hu Tao Haver, and I want Venti so bad. So bad. Oh, you changed typings. This instead. Aw, Dylan, you should definitely try and get some of that sleep in. Very important. As Vasco said, you are the only you we've got, so please do take care. Very, very true. Christian says, I love Ribombee. Surprised it took us till Gen 7 to finally get a fly Pokemon. And yet, we don't even have a housefly yet. Maybe we'll get that in, like, Gen 10. Like, Nintendo's gonna be like, you think we're out of design ideas yet? And it's, like, literally just, like, a fly. Or, like, do we have, like, a mosquito? Do we have, like, a mosquito? I don't know if we have a mosquito-esque Pokemon. Like, the problem with, like, Ribombee is that Ribombee does become more bee-like than fly-like. Like, you know, after it evolves and everything. But, I don't really know. Also, see ya later, Ice Cold Freezy. We appreciate ya. Jay says, we need a we don't have a platypus Pokemon, you're right. Like, my brain was about to reply, oh yeah, kinda Quagsire, but no. I don't think Quagsire actually really counts for that at all. Cole says Buzzwole is a buff mosquito. Very true. Very true. Also, don't worry about it, Aki. You're good. You're all good. Sometimes we do things that are silly. It doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. Booyahback says, oh, me forgetting. Happy birthday, Tippy, I think. Yes, it is Tippy's birthday. It is Tippy's birthday. If you're willing to stick around for another minute or so after we beam this Latias, I could bring the camera over to our boy for a moment if you guys want to see Tippy. He's sleeping real good, but you know, we can pet him a little bit or something. Gotta get rid of Latias first. I can plug in my camera. I can go over there. Let me make sure my camera has battery before I actually keep that promise. Okay. Do I have battery in this? Ha! I do. Oh, I got full battery. I don't even remember charging my camcorder, but I guess I did at some point. How is Tippy doing on his birthday? He's doing good. He got all of his feral kitty energy out before after running around the house, and now he's sleeping it off. Yes, it is Tippy's birthday. Yes, I'll give you the Tippy that you're looking for in just a moment, my friends. Gotta bean Latias first. Please don't kill me just because I shrinked. I think I'm faster than him still, so we should be good. Just go in, we'll go. Also, I think I used the not very effective move on accident, right? Christian says, Golduck is a platypus. Webbed feet, muscular tail, claws. It's 100% a platypus, regardless of the name. You know what? I think you're right about that. I never thought about that. I'm sure that other people probably would agree with you, too. Alright, come on. Come on, Latias. Vicvillon needs a new pair of shoes. I don't actually need a new pair of shoes. But, I mean, if you want to give me a pair of shoes, Latias, it's totally cool. Give me those cool new Nikes that you can, like, slip into. I wouldn't mind one of those. Don't worry about it, Dylan. Vasco says we never got a beaver Pokemon either. No, we have Bidoof. It does Bibarel. Bibarel is very beavery, right? I'm thinking they can't. I mean, they count. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. You know you want Nobody here. Nobody home. And not this time. Let's take the Ribombee, because it actually is a very good Ribombee, actually. Give me you. Coming home with me. Forgot about Lord Bidoof. Alright. Alright. we'll do another run. Ooh, my Dracon. I have my Dracon again. First, gonna see the little boy. Gonna see my little boy. As I plug in my thing. And you're gonna do. I don't know if the camera's gonna show up right away, so I had to point it just down just in case. Do. I'm gonna get tippy for you guys in 1 second. Let me just deactivate and then reactivate the camera. Yeah. Yahoo! Make sure I don't have the green screen stuff on. Filters. 1. No chroma key, because if we chroma key, you'll lose like half the things you're looking at here. Yeah. Like, hey friends, this is just our spare bed downstairs. I'm in my basement. Here, let me take the microphone with me. Yeah. I wanna see my little boy. I wanna see my little boy. Can I zoom in from here? Maybe that'll make things easier. I wanna take a picture, so I wanna zoom in. Sleeping good. Sleeping good. Hey Tippy. How you doing? Hey. Oh, the camera's flying away. Hi, Tippy. I know it's dark, so like the lighting isn't the best, but Tippy. Hello. You're resting. You're resting real good, aren't you? He's not very interested in looking at the camera, but happy birthday, Tippy. I don't wanna force wake him up. He's sleeping real good. Good boy. Good boy. He is just out. He has decided that he wants to rest. Thought he was a pillow too. No. He is not a pillow or a pet. He's not a pillow pet. There you go. You got a little bit of sleeping cat. Why did he just look like a fluffy pillow right then? Because he has become he's just becoming one with the bed. There you go. There's my boy. There's my boy. Hopefully there wasn't like too much like loud noises going on too while I was doing all that. Is it birthday cake for Tippy? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, alright. Enjoy your art shenanigans though, boo you back. We appreciate you. I hope all y'all enjoyed a little Tippy on the side. You done a face cam, Vic? Yes. If you go back and look at some of my videos, you can see that I have myself in multiple videos. In fact, I actually, the Pokemon video that I put out just yesterday actually includes a face cam for the entire thing. I'm really... Maybe I should include that in the title. Like, I'm gonna add that. Face cam included. People might enjoy that fact. But yeah, I've also done a couple of, I've done some streams where I include my face cam. Usually I have a green screen these days, which I take advantage of sometimes. My entire Pokemon charity live stream I did, the Winter Wonderlock, I had my camera on for majority of it. It was a 3-day event where I did 2 10-hour streams and then one like 6-hour stream the next day. Yahoo! We have access face reveal? No, I would never do that. I would turn the camera to myself right now as part of the funny joke, but my hair is not very brushed, so I'll pass. All right. Let's do another run. Let's do the code this time will be 7,000. 7,000. RoboCabs, I gotta do the sleep. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you very much, RoboCab. We appreciate ya. V-Machine says, TY for letting me watch. No problem, V-Machine. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate ya. Also got some other friends that are gonna go sleep too. Thank you also John, CCG, and also C-Lades Jace headed out today. Scraggy says Vic has in fact never revealed her face. Oh yeah, very true. I would never do that. Never, not at all. Never, not at all. Tangerine was so good, I know. Tangerine did her best. Tangerine is so powerful, dude. Tangerine never, like, deserved the life that she lived, but I'm proud of her for making it through everything. Oh, Dylan and Jonathan, I hope that both of you feel better. I'm just gonna delete both of those because they're very, they're very descriptive, my friends. But I wish you both the best. Booyah Back says, I'm scared to show my face to my friends. You're insanely self-conscious. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to reveal your identity to people. If you feel more comfortable just having, like, being faceless, that's fine. Like, think about all the content creators who never reveal their identity or what they look like. Some people do it because they want to, like, keep their lives, like, separate. And that's cool, too. Ben says Vic wears the green sweater from Pokemon Go. I might buy it. I'll be very honest with you. Alrighty, can we get, do you want one more friend that wants to hop in here? Code is 7,000, 7,000. I'll let anybody hop in here for this last little slot. Nah, don't worry about it, Jonathan. I do genuinely hope that you feel better, though. Also, good night, Michael. We appreciate ya. If you want to play some more Splatoon with us, I'll be live tomorrow with Squidman, Koramora, and Barry over on Squidman's channel. Here we go. We got Alice, we got May, and we got Sebastian. Let's go. Revan says, it means you have a secret identity, like a superhero. I know, I would say there are at least, I would say about a couple of dozen people that I know IRL that know that I do YouTube. Although I would say out of all those people, probably only like a dozen of them know what my YouTube is. Like, it's like there's a difference between me telling people, yeah, I do YouTube, and me telling people, like, hi, I do YouTube, this is my YouTube. So I just need confidence. That's it. Yeah, and confidence is something that can be really hard to grow for some people, and that's okay. Like, you can take your time becoming more confident with yourself. Like, that's a mental battle that a lot of people have to deal with. Dylan says, too little social interaction make me feel less of a social butterfly. Hey, you know what? If you like interacting with people, that's a W for you. Also, Casual says, y'all want to do a random max raid? Link code is 22227771. There you guys go. There's another code if you want to play with our friend Casual Tokyo. Hey, well, this is much better. We get ice, and then dark, and then we get like berries and stuff or items. Definitely a better path over here. Oh, good luck with your crafting, Christian. Like, right? Don't you? I think you enjoy like making stuff like that. I think you've mentioned it before. Ben says the most I've shown people to I don't know, in real life, I'd say is my right arm filled with 17 bracelets. Hey, power to ya. And I was young, I used to wear a bunch of bracelets. Never 17, probably 3 or 4. But I definitely owned way too many bracelets. It's like the whole idea was like I wanted to be able to like always have a bracelet like matched my outfit. So I like had like a ton of them. This become I was hoping this would become like a rock type move when I do it. Alright, so technically speaking, Kraganol shouldn't be too much of a threat to any of our team, but I'll still just try to help take him out ASAP. Yeah, no, that's okay, Booyah Back. I can tell you that like the people are less likely to like think negatively in comparison to whatever your brood brain is saying. But if it makes you more comfortable to not do that, then that's okay. Also, thank you very much, Dylan, for your good luck. Dylan says, what time do you start streaming? On the weekdays, I usually start streaming. Oh, hey, like one of the chunks of ice just fell down. I usually start streaming around, give or take, 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the weekends, I stream at 10 a.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. on Sunday. Christians, it's really fun. I was planning to make a custom face mask as well with a metallic look to it and a zigzag mouth. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. I hope you have fun with it, dude. Like some people have crafts they really like. That's cool. Like I used to make lots of like little paper stars. That was always my like favorite craft to do, and I still have a ton of the paper, but like not as much interest in actually like making the things. But like I feel like I have to use all the paper, or it's just gonna like stay in the drawer forever. Boy, this is wacky brain. Yeah, you gotta punch it back with positivity, not physically. You don't wanna physically punch your brain. That won't end well. Don't do that. You do UMNG stuff? Oh, Among Us stuff. I've done a few Among Us videos, and I have done a couple of Among Us streams, but I would say Among Us is not my priority on this channel. If you like, I do have I have a playlist with about 3 Among Us videos in it. I should really go back through a lot of my videos and like link the actual full-size streams in the descriptions to like the highlights and what they actually are. Like I'm assuming that's a thing you guys would want me to do, right? That's so you'd know like where the videos are coming from. I realize that's like a thing that I don't do. So like you see the highlights, but then you have no way of like watching like the full honkin' stream. Really make sure to do that at some point. Ben says, not Ben. Sam says, I must go now. I am needed elsewhere in the land of homework. Oh, good luck. I hope you have a successful run to the land of homework. Make sure you roll for intelligence on your D20. That might help you out. Christian says, my friend makes those paper shurikens too. Oh, those are always fun. It's just origami good, my friend. Origami always fun. Casual Tokyo says also they're looking for a Lugia. If you want to join them, their code is 2227771. Also, Tivaguno, we are still Latias free. We have not had the Latias shine gold for us. Tried our best. Alas, she's not show. Since Pokemon's the main thing, on my channel, I do try to be variety, but the main thing that I upload is Splatoon. So usually what I'm doing is I usually participate in 2 Splatoon streams a week, 1 Pokemon stream, 1 Mario game stream, and the rest of the days are kind of random, but right now they're focused more on, I would say the focus probably is on mostly Genshin Impact and whatever else besides to float the boat. I do want to finish a lot of Celeste. No, we're gonna take this because Pelipper's not that great actually for this team, but a lot of Celeste is what I want to get into next. I want to go back. I want to get the rest of the tapes. We did 1 Celeste stream last week, and I wanna hunt and keep doing more. I think every other week doing a Celeste stream would be fun, just until I like actually can do like the core and everything like that. Ben says, I've made extremely tiny fortune tellers before. Hey, aren't those fun? Aren't those fun? I used to make those too. I could like probably make one off the top of my head, like if I wanted to right now, if I had paper. But no real need to do that right now. TSP says, I can't do a crease straight. Hey, it's okay. One thing you can do, like for origami stuff at least, what you can do is if you can, all you have to do is like take the paper and make sure that it matches up. And then what you can do is you can flatten the paper from the front, going all the way back to the crease, instead of starting at the crease. That might help you out. We are back says I know how to make a boat. Yay! Yay! When I was young, I took pride in being able to kind of like fold and cut paper into little tiny like purses. And, like they weren't really origami. It was like a single piece of paper, but like it was still like cut a bit, so it wasn't like traditional origami, I'd say. Diagonals, ha. I get you, reverse. I get your funny joke. They say Cryogonal's a pretty chill Pokemon, but Tish. Can we get I'm gonna give you a clap. I'm giving you a clap for that one, 'cause you know what? It's true. It's true. Weeabex is still paper art, still impressive. It was always fun to do. It's definitely something that I've not kept over the years, admittedly. But it makes me smile to think about it. This is still the core of the Seasides in Chapter 9. The longest chapter in the game. You're in for a ride, yes. I think it'd be fun to stream the B-sides, the core, and 9. If the seasides are too hard, I might not stream them on stream. We can always give them a run for their money. I know in this month at some point I gotta sneak in a salmon run stream boat too, as people do enjoy their salmon run. This weekend is a really good salmon run rotation. I won't be streaming it though, unless I feel like doing a nighttime stream on a Saturday, which I'm probably not gonna do. So, you guys can at least enjoy that, and it should probably still be going while Squimmin and Vasco are streaming. No promises, but Squimmin and Vasco always grab a couple of friends for their Sunday streams, and then they play Salmon Run together. The Salmon Run stream this weekend is all random weapons. It's pretty fun, pretty good. I have half a mind to take the Skun Tank, because I think that my HP is really low, but it might depend. It might depend. Dylan says, good. Do you have a 3DS? I do, but I don't really use it very often. I have one of the, what do I have? I have, like, the regular, like, not the original 3DS, but the 3DS XL. Oh, you know, no, Booyah back. When I say, like, a nighttime stream, I mean, like, my usual, like, 7 to 11 shenanigan. Not, like, anything crazy late, as I'm not usually able to stream that late anyway. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, please. Birch says you tried to make paper cranes. I never learned how to make paper cranes. Whenever I looked at the instructions for it, it just was like, I just couldn't. Just could not. Yeah, this weekend is a random rotation, though. People that always ask me, like, Vic, where the heck are you getting this rotation in from? Oatmeal Dome has a website, which actually just lets you kind of, just lets you get all that information easy peasy lemon squeezy. Some good information for you. Cragganol is a very strong Pokemon, though, so we'll let Alice have the Skun Tank, and we'll make our run. Ariel says, hey Vic, do you play PC games? Not as often as I should, but yes, I do on occasion play PC games. Like, we've done some Fall Guys shenanigans on stream. Celeste is on the computer, but he's never played. I have no idea which way to go for this one. Like, yeah, I feel like we're gonna go rock because the Galvantula might destroy us, but I think we're gonna go down Galvantula's route, so hopefully we won't get bopped by his super high, like, special attack stat. But, I also played No Straight Roads for a couple of weeks on stream. That one's a PC game. A lot of fun. I would love to play more games, but I gotta make sure that I get through the games that I'm not done with yet before that. Saeed said the Marina voice acting was great. I'm glad I could find out who that was. Me. Me. I did that. I know you know, but yes, that was me. Alright, hey Galvantula. We're gonna try and kill you really fast by just spamming Blizzard at you and hoping that the Blizzard hits. Booyah says, do you have any interest in Omori, Vic? I've heard a lot about it from all y'all. Because I know there's like a whole bunch of you guys in my Discord that are currently going through an Omori phase. And I really don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's like safe for kids or not, but it seems like a really fun game. Weeabex's board game stream. I mean, there was that time on stream where we did the puzzle solving. I still think it'd be fun to do a puzzle stream sometime and like just solve puzzles together. I think there's other PC games I've had. Oh, wait, we did the Minecraft stream that one time. I would love to stream more Minecraft. You see, this is the problem. Is there are only so many days a week and like some plans that I've already made. But then like I'm like, but I want to play the games. It's a horror game. Then maybe not good for our stream. I also do not know what that is, TSP, but I'm sure it's fine. Weeabex's Minecraft streams. Minecraft's good. I've never beaten Minecraft. Like, I know the way you win is like you bean the dragon and then you win. I don't really know the win condition for that though. I know it's like you gotta go to the nether to get stuff. Like the blaze rods, right? I think those are in the nether. You come back with them, you gotta bean some endermen, you gotta find a special portal, and then you can go and fight the dragon. Like last time we played Minecraft for 5 hours and it took me 4 of those hours to find the snow that I was looking for. Well, you know what? You know what? I finally got my snow because we have like somewhere between like 10 and 12 inches of wet, sad snow outside that we could I could make an igloo for if I really wanted to. It's the end? No. I know the dragon is in the end, but you have to go to the Nether to get stuff to make for the end, right? I'm assuming. The only real time that I've heard anything about it was when that whole thing was going on, where people were talking about like blaze rod spawn rates and stuff. I really don't know. I have no idea how you put together the end portal. Eyes emoji. Well, you know, I just gotta find out. Sayu is your favorite? Dude, Sayu is great. I like Sayu too. First, is it literally 10 inches of snow on the ground? Yes. Yes, there is. I posted quite a few tweets about all the snow, but sadly, because it condensed overnight, it was no longer good enough for me to jump into, which kind of took a little of the thunder out of it. You know what? I'm taking the Galvantula if our friend here doesn't want it. Alright, that works too. That's fine, because you know what? Our Cubone wouldn't have done too much. Did we go the right path to get the berry heal? Aw. You know, we'll take the items, though. Beep boop beep boop. Yeah, no, Matt Pat makes cool videos. Ooh. That'd be good for our combustion friend if they got that. I can do expert belt. Nothing here really benefits Cragnall very much. Exploding cats says we didn't get much from the snowstorm. Maybe 3 inches? South from here got hit hard. Ah. Yeah, nah, here on Long Island, we didn't get as much as New York City did, but we got blasted. The only thing is that the end of the storm brought a bunch of rain, so the snow went from like probably being like over a foot to like probably like 10 or 12 inches of just like very wet snow, which is terrible for shoveling, terrible for driving. It means that if it gets freezing at night, there's gonna be like a layer of ice on top of the snow. You know, all the steps. All the steps. Okay, let's become big. Let's do big boy damage before we big boy die. Mimsy says it's still too much. Yeah, it's a good amount of snow. It's a good amount of snow. Here, let me get you one of my tweets. Get you one of my tweets. Find. Here you go. Y'all want to see the snow? Here's some snow for ya. How much damage we doing? Hopefully a lot. Latias doesn't kill us. Oh. Oh. A little bit more than that. Yeah, come on. Come on. Big boy damage. Come on. Max hailstorm. Expert belt. Ah, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Here's the snow, though, in case you don't feel like opening things up here. We got a little bit of snow. This was yesterday before the rain kind of pushed it down a bit. This is when it was like fresh and fluffy. We had a little snow. And one could say, indeed, some snow. Some, you know. Had a smidge. A smidge. Cole says you were talking about NSR. I may not have played it, but I like DJ Subatomic's design. I agree. There's a lot of really well designed like characters in it. Exploding Cactus says I'm in New York, but New York City stole my snow. Oh, do you live like upstate and y'all didn't get as much? Merch is it's like an ice cream sandwich with no cookie. I mean, you know what? There's more snow for the biting then. Saeed says, Vic, can we play a PB in Splatoon 2, please? I want to play with a YouTuber. Oh, well, if you're looking to play with some YouTubers, tomorrow Squidman's going to be streaming. He's going to have me, he's going to have Cora, he's going to have Barry. We're going to do an hour of League, and then we'll do 2 hours of PB. So if you want to enjoy some Splatoon 2 content with some of the content creators you enjoy, that'll be happening tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'll take a turn at the wheel. I'll be streaming the stream instead. And we'll do a league of PBs with me, Squidman, Astro, and Vasco. And then we'll do 2 hours of PBs after that. Yahoo! You're upstate and get much at all. What's weird? Usually upstate gets like blasted. Here on Long Island, we got the whole 9 yards. We got the ton of snow, the 30+ mile an hour winds. I sat home and twiddled my thumbs and enjoyed the day off as I watched the snow slowly overtake everything. Good times. Alright, well, at least we finally got a Latias. Again. Alright, come on. Come on, last Latias of the stream. Give it to us. It's almost 11 o'clock. Come on. In my mind, I was like, I won't go too much past 10 tonight. Almost 11. Come on. Gotta start from the top and work our way down. Not a you. Not a you. Not a you. And not a you. Not a you. You. Get any good ones here? No. We'll just take Skuntank. There you go. Take my boogeyman. Cacti was saying, oh man, catching Latias is making me nervous. Don't worry. We clapped Latias. Latias got clapped for the manyth time. I feel like I gotta go back and, like, find out, like, how many Latiases we've actually gotten on stream. If you're curious about what Pokemon are at party right now, by the way, I have my entire team of shiny Galarian Zigzagoons. So this is the Zigzagoon we caught on stream. I have a video highlighting my catch of this one. This is a Linoon that we got during a Max Lair run, actually here on stream. And this is another Linoon that I got during a Max Lair run on stream, both of which have been given names and added to our team. This is our Bacon Bird that we also got as a shiny on stream. And then these are just extra friends who are just hanging along in our party. You do a Wonder Trade before the stream ends? Yeah, sure. Sure, let's see what we got. Let's see if it's anything fun that I can chuck out into the void. So it says, no Lion, but I'm watching your vids like so happy. Hey, I believe you when you say that. I'm very aware there are a lot of people here who genuinely do enjoy hanging out on the streams, enjoy watching the content, and I know that I'm doing a thing that's good. And I'm glad about that. I want to be able to do good for people. I forgot that I got so mad that I just took the Heatran one time. And let's send something fun that we got. Why is his name Soup? You know what? We're sending out Soup. I don't. Why is his name Soup? You know what? Soup's gonna go out into the world. I'll time it when I'm about to hit start. Actually, wait. We need to save the game probably right first. Oh. Yeah, okay. You guys can go. Starting to search for another trainer. Alright. Well, let's see if we find any of our friends. Or see what we get, at least. First, I can count. Oh my god, Tundra, you don't have to. I can do it. It's okay. Got it. I got it. I know which streams I gotta look at. Alright. Soup's going to Jack. Raven says, why are you buying Clefairies at the soap store? We're getting a baby. It's a quick ball baby. I can't read the name, but I'm assuming it's just Stuffle, but in Japanese. Yeah, I feel you. If I went into my box right now, we'd probably have some other silly names too. Let's see. What else we got in here? Let's see. Anything else silly in here? Oh, we got. Oh no! We got Wee. Oh, we got Butterbug, our other shine. This is the shine that we also got from the Max Lair dens. This is a shiny Ninjask. Very pretty, very cute. We got cereal. Let's see. I must have been really mad at this Pokemon. Whenever we got this. I don't know why I named it Sin. Why is his name Thanos? Oh, is it because of the mouth? It must be. I think it's because of the mouth. I think that's what it has to be. Come back, Timberflame. How you doing? We're gonna end stream soon, but we're just kind of staring at Pokemon names. Yes, we got. These ones we didn't name because I was feeling I wasn't on my game today by naming it. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one is called Kills Your Game because I was playing with Vasco and friends, or playing with Vasco, or playing with Miju, and we ended up fighting this boy right here who ended up freezing up our game to the point where all of us ended up disconnecting. He is kills your game because what he did was kill our game. Poor Pettis says, I want to see more Splatoon content. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not only will I be streaming with my friends tomorrow, I'll be streaming on a Squidman stream tomorrow. I'll be with Squidman, Barry, and Koramora on his stream, 7 p.m. I will be live streaming on Thursday with Squidman, Astro, and Vasco Games. We'll be playing some Splatoon as well. So both tomorrow and Thursday are Splatoon days. And I should be uploading at least 2 Splatoon videos before the end of the week. So you'll be getting your Splatoon content. And every single Sunday at 9 a.m., I always stream private battles. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got? I have more funny names. We got... Oh, I remember this one. Your soul. We got... Oh, that in this... Like the Genshin character? Oh, dude, I'm so happy that I got Chi-Chi. Oh, I'm so happy. There's our friend Pizza Smoothie, the Armaldo. We got so many, a lot of fun ones here. We got Lemon Drop. Hee. The random Eevee looks like. It's just him. Oh, okay, that's none of them. These are a couple of my sister's Pokemon that are still in my game. There we go. That was a little look at some of the Pokemans that I've got. Also, Clover, nah, you're not annoying. I don't know what you did that could have been considered annoying, but I think that you're totally fine. Alright, wait. Okay, spin to win. And yeah, faced the wrong way, but it's okay. You know, we can't always stick to landing. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call it here. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find another stream for us to raid, so you guys can go hang out with somebody else. We'll see. Playing the video game. If you want to find me tomorrow, like I said, I will not be streaming here, but I will be streaming on Squidman stream. This is Squidman stream for tomorrow. You can go here if you want to make sure you catch a stream we're doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We're going to be doing League and then PBs. I will not be live tomorrow, but tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of having memberships on the channel. So I'll probably put a little community tab, post that to my members at least, saying, hey, thank you guys, smiley face emoji. And I should be uploading tomorrow. I just have to finish the content. So I'll upload it tomorrow or the next day. So you guys should get some spicy content, as you do enjoy to enjoy. Or, yeah, of course you enjoy to enjoy the content. Doy. Doy. Let's see. See if we have our friends live and playing any video games. You guys have any suggestions, you can let me know too. It might be a little late for us to find anybody to hop over to. Happy memberversary, yeah! It's 0203. The password I use sometimes on purpose for stuff. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Revan. Thank you, Exploding Cacti. Thank you, Mimsy Fizz, for being here. Booyabaxes, thank you, Ms. Vic. Have a good rest of your birthday, Mr. Tippy. Absolutely. Go take care of yourself, and I hope you enjoy your art, Booyaback. Good night, Merge. Good night, DJF1, Christian Flattery. We got Casual Tokyo, Kitten Boy. We got RoboCab and TSP. We got DJF1. We got Tentacle. We got Aki and Smasher Jones. We got Clover DS. We got, let's see, anybody else that I saw that I missed? Right? We got JJ Warrior. We got Porpetta. We got Ben Smothers. Thank you guys for chilling out tonight. Aderon is playing Ori. We could hop over and watch some Ori. I don't really know anything about Ori, but you know what? Let's go raid Aderon. Let's go over to Aderon's stream. You gotta yell ding dong! Yell ding dong in the chat. See you later, also nobody. See you later, also Matt. See you also Naru. We love and appreciate you, Naru. Go over there, give him a ding dong, give him a hashtag VicRaid if you prefer. Go on, knock on his door, ring on his doorbell. Tell him you wanna hang out. You wanna hang out on his stream. And also, yes, if you go over to his stream, you'll hear a special song. So please do click the link. Please do support our friend Aderon. And if you enjoy my content, please watch my Pokemon video that I put out if that's something of your fancy. It is a highlight directly from the Charity Nuzlocke stream I did of when I defeated Nessa with my Squavit face cam and all. Good times. All right. I am going to head the heck out of here, do a little bit of editing, and then probably go to bed after I go and raid Aderon with you guys. So, see you later, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate y'all for what you do. Thank you for always supporting the streams. And I'll be back tomorrow on Squidman stream, and then on mine the next day. Bye-bye.